Never heard back from.
Just starting or replacing your current treatment. Research shows that taking HIV treatment as prescribed and getting to and staying undetectable prevents transmitting HIV through sex. Serious side effects can occur, including kidney problems and kidney failure. Rare life-threatening side effects include a buildup of lactic acid.
All right, here we go, guys. Best of luck to you. We're going to do 2 at a time.
Tell your healthcare provider about all the medicines and supplements. Don't stop taking Kentucky without talking to your healthcare provider. Side effects for diarrhea.
It does remind me. I was kind of hoping to move it as 24 optic was coming out. I saw a couple of people actually rip the 23 optic recently, which I haven't seen much at all. Oh, under 4 for sure. Under 4. Don't you think under 4? I think we're better at it, huh? Got a Band-Aid on. You know what happened last time we wore a Band-Aid on again? What up, Big A? How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. Yeah, I'll be quiet in Stave Sprague's neck of the woods for the next week plus 2, so. Old family outing. Well deserved. We haven't done one in a while, so. They not like us. Is that how the song, the lyrics go? They not like us? I don't think it is. I think I've changed it. Nah. When I open up that $200,000 bounty card, super fracture Dylan Cruz, a cut on my finger from the tape dispenser earlier that day. So just kind of a running joke. Who's that talking about? Oh, my hand's fine. Thanks for asking. Oh, Cruz, yeah. Yeah, Holiday struggled too. Oh, nice. Good. Glad you're watching. Hit a CAGS red. No, I think it was Jared Dickey, wasn't it? I think it was a Dickey red. I think, if I remember correctly. Honestly, most of it was a blur. There was 3 animes in that case. One of them was actually numbered, which I still haven't seen much of anybody else numbered anime. It must be out there, though. Or was it Hessa Gold? See, I don't remember it. I probably should rewatch it. A Red Rocket. Some could call it that. That's it, though. Once 25 because we can't talk about it anymore. 25 Bowman. That'll be the end of it. It's like it never happened. I still feel like that, but that's okay. All righty, here we go. Here we go. Steelers. Here we go. Drew Gilbert. Why was that upside down? You saw that, right? It was upside down. That's weird. Trey Sweeney and the Rook. We got Chipper Jones called to the Hall. Mookie Betts, 8 bits. Freddie Freeman. Ronald Acuna. Paulie Blackburn. Yeah, I don't know why that was upside down. Yeah, it took me like an hour and a half to go through all the cards and separate all the rookies out. It's kind of weird. We got Ryan Thompson for the Diamondbacks. On the confetti, Michael Ciani for the Cardinals, going to Jeremy. Baxter, Randy Rosarina, Bobby Witt, Michael McReevy.
Or so, and that had given the Philadelphia Phillies some flexibility to do more things.
Brant Herter is a rook there. We got Matt Olson to the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr., Devers, and Francisco Lindor.
Sean Murphy sliding over to keep it in front.
Otani, Miani, Bobani, Fifi, Momami. We got Kai Bush. Wow, some names we didn't even have last case. Aaron Judge, game day drip. Slugger for the Royals and Mookie Betts.
These two guys in particular, we saw it last year from Dylan Lee. We saw it a little bit with Daysbel Hernandez.
I sleeved all of the inserts last. I can't do that. It took me another hour and a half to do that. So I need to. What I'll do is I'll sleeve like the confetti and the what is it? The glitter, sand glitter, and all the other bigger hits. Yeah, it was a lot. I kept to my word. I didn't want to change it. I said it during the break. Dylan Dingler on the hollow foil. We got confetti of Trout going to the Angels. That's going to Blazing. Mr. Met, Ellie De La Cruz, Jose Ramirez, Zach Wheeler. Ellie, what's going on? What's happening? Gunner. Francisco Lindor, Kyle Schwarber, Paul Skeens.
Bryce Harper has now hit 45.
Thanks, Tux. Appreciate that, man. It does take me a lot of time. You had to bring it to school, do it during Bobby Witt. There you go, confetti. That's why I take the Royals right there. Jez Chisholm, Swingy Fryer, Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, I had to sort when I could, you know. Thankfully, my youngest helped me sort last night with this one. Travis D'Arnard, Brooks Lee, Paul Goldschmidt, Bryce Harp. All right, come on. Let's get a little number action. Soderstrom there going to Raider. We got Nate Burleson. Sorry, Alec Burleson to the Cardinals. Cardinals coming out. Acuna, Bernie the Brewer, Mike Trout. Come on, I want a big head in this case so bad. Tyler Gentry, Bush on the Rookie Cup. This one. Ted Williams going to the Red Sox in 3MP. Jackson Jobe, Acuna, Corbin. K2, what up, bro? Oh, sorry. My bad. Oh, I got to get rid of this, I think. How to get rid of it?
Clips the corner 1-1. They went fishing. Did Kepler.
Yeah, I can't zoom unless unless that billboard's off the screen. So that's what you're saying. Get the billboard off there. I wasn't looking at the chat. We got Tommy Edman on the sand glitter for the Dodgers. On the confetti, we got Jace Young. James Wood in the drip. Mascot for the Orioles. And Dylan Cruz going to 447. Shea Whitcomb. Joey Cantelo. We got Nolan Arenado, Aaron Judge, Pete Alonso, Christian Yelich, Lars Nootbaar. If anybody needs Lars Nootbaar rookies, let me know. Got millions, literally. Still collecting Topps Chrome negatives too. David Festa. If anybody's got those, holler at me. Tristan Casas, let's go. On the pink, going to the Red Sox, going to 3MP. Ian Happ to the Cubbies, going to Ryan. Got Julio Rodriguez, Pirate the Parrot, and Gunner. MLB Stars. What else is going on? You guys got a George Brett. You got to get a conversation going. Jordan Alvarez, Julio Rodriguez. Anybody see that posting from somebody did on Backyard about how they were shill bidding and stuff? We all assumed it was. Jose Altuve, one of their former employees, supposedly leaked it out. Brandon Nimmo to the Mets, going to OP. Jose Ramirez, Rosie Red, and Brooks Lee. Yep. Yeah, what upgraded? Yeah, no, I feel you, Mark. On the Yellow W, they were kind of, if things weren't going their way, they weren't getting the prices they wanted. They just having somebody go in there bid on them. If they won, they kept the card and kind of recycled it. Type of thing. Yeah, they had a lot more than just Grant and Bugsy. There's a lot more streams than just them. Ryan Bliss there. Juan Soto going to the Yanks. Got Aaron Judge upside down. Pete Alonso upside down. And Bobby Witt right side up. Or uptown. Could be an uptown Bobby Witt.
But so far, it seems like their relationship's in a good place. It's a guy that is always learning, right? You don't become a great player and play as long as
Yeah, I mean, for sure, they probably took money out of people's hands. Think about it. Orioles on the team. I am legend. Julio, the Parrot, and then Lindor. Oh, we need a back wall card here. First two boxes. Coming? No. Gordon Gracefo. Jordan Alvarez again. Mookie Betts. I've never heard his name pronounced. If I have, I just didn't acknowledge it. Gordon Gecko? Is that serious? It's Gecko? Is that just like a nickname? Garcia. We got Rhett Lauder here on the hollow foil. Very nice. Going with the Reds. Reds are boys. We got Eugenio Suarez, the Blazing. Jose Ramirez in the Mr. Rogers uniform. Rosie Red. Nolan Arenado. Oh, he was in Wall Street. Wolf of Wall Street? You talking about?
He's got a 4-2 seam fastball, but it's around 95 miles an hour to go along with his slider and changeup.
Manny on the greatest hits. Padres going to Matt. Bryce Harper. Corey Seager. Jose Ramirez, Guardians are safe. The Guardians. No, okay. 80s movie. Sorry. I think I've seen it, honestly. Freddie Freeman on the confetti to the Dodgers. Corbin Carroll. Pause on the mascot. And Mr. Skeens. Ronald Acuna Jr. going to the Braves. Braves are Danny. Got Bobby Witt, Mike Trout, and Shohei. I mean, big names there. You know, maybe that's why this is a little more fun sometimes. Jacob Wilson, the Raider. We got Ryan Pepiot to the Rays. It's going Tommy. Mike Trout, he's supposed to be a good pitcher. Dinger going to the Rockies. Going to Mark. Bryce Harper. Yeah, I need him to be a good pitcher for my dynasty team. Rhino, we tied the first week. We didn't lose. We got to tie the first week. Chris Sale, I need somebody who steals bases. That's what I need. That's one category we were really low on. I think this is green, right? Is that green? Gosh, it looks like it. Albert Pujols called to the Hall. Shohei Ohtani, Fernando Tatis, and Mike Troutski. I'm not sure. I'm red and green colorblind. It's really jacking me up here. I'm not sure. In some light, it could be either or to me. Miguel Vargas to the White Sox, going to Ryan. Red Sox here on the confetti, going to 3MP. Jaron Duran. You got Screech to the Nationals. Corbin Carroll to the Diamondbacks. And Martinez to the Guardians. Ooh. Austin Riley. Game time. James Wood action there. We got Lou Bob, the White Sox, Arenado, Aaron Judge, Dylan Cruz. Yeah, it's tough to tell him that Aqua or Teal. Maybe Aqua in that one. Teal seems. All right, good night. Love you. Couple more days.
Yep. I love you.
You do? Thanks. Zach Neto. You say Neto, I say Neto. Philly Fanatics, Juan Soto, and Christian Yelich. Michael Bush in the Rookie Cup. We got Jose Altuve, Ellie De La Cruz, Francisco Lindor, and Gunnar. That's interesting though, because that even though the case we had last time, like we said a couple names already that I don't think I said it all in that last case. We got Jared Kelenic on the hollow foil, Seth Lugo on the confetti, CJ Abrams in the questionable picture, Fred Bird to the Cardinals, Julio, and future stars Pete Crow Armstrong. Yo, what up, boys? First two here, just finishing the first two. Bo Jackson doing the Royals, James Wood, Nolan Arenado, and Brooks Lee to the Twins. I'm upside down here. There it is. Lars Nootbaar on the confetti. Cardinals will come out these first two. Hunter Green, Clark, and Rafael Devers. Yeah, what up, Kev? Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'll try to do something when we're or down south. Usually I was good for at least a break during that time. Years past. I'll let you know if I go on anybody else's stream. It's like Breakers Road down there. Like Nas? Maybe he just goes that way, you know? Maybe he's got the next song. You're talking about was it Old Country or something? Country Road? That's what you're talking about, right? Yeah, they race tires. Could you imagine? Don't give him any ideas. Don't give him any ideas. All right, box 3 and 4.
Castellanos is the first batter here. One real utility in stock. 6, 7, 8 in the order.
Nothing major in that, but I don't even think we had a number card, actually. We had all those colors. The pink sand glitter, the aqua teal that we're not sure of. No 2025 number. Probably coming in these. No, didn't miss much, no. No.
Yesterday, when he came in a key spot, he was amped up, and he should have been. It was good outing for Daysbel Hernandez, and now he's got Castellanos in the 2-2.
Hello, all. Hello, boys. Hello, Moto. It's just crazy. Only 9 peeps are in here.
He fires home. Grounded to the left side. There's the ball to the out right now.
Grand P. He made the wall. At least got a card on the wall. In the first 2 boxes. That's as far as we are, though. You were, boys? I don't blame you, man. I dozed off, too. Just get my workout for a nap. Probably the wrong decision. On the crazy side, I woke up at like 3 a.m. this morning. And I was like, I needed to go through all the rookies in this. So I went down here and did that. I started sorting more. And I just went right to work. That's probably why I was extra tired. It's like, I think it's daylight savings time, man. Like, our body knows that, like, the sun's starting to come up earlier. It's time to get going. I wish they'd just get rid of it. Yep, that will do it too. That'll do it too. You know why? Because all the blood in your body pools right into your stomach to help start the digestion process. Or if you're like 3MP, you go right to the shitter because you took a bite of a chicken wing with blue cheese on it. And it's already coming out. I went to a place near me today called Ace Harbor for 54 a piece. All right. So they made $5 a box for themselves. Did you get them? we went to Cracker Barrel, Blazing Saddles, and they sold cards in the Cracker Barrel. I had no idea. Oh gosh, here we go. Too early for that, Jeremy. Too early for that. They ain't like us. They ain't like us. We got Goldie, Bryce Harper, Corey Seager, and Devers. MLB stars.
He's making a big jump this year, but it has been that command. Can he harness the pitches?
Kobe, oh, here comes the number. 2025, we just were talking about it, going to the Braves. Going to Danny. Spencer Schwellenbach. Nice to get a rookie in the number, no matter how many there are. Now there might have been a Jackson Merrill in there. Got a Brooks Lee home field advantage, Mookie Betts. No. You did, Matt? Today? Danny said, could I have that? Nolan Shanuel, he gave it to him, right? Carroll? Pause. Well, he's been productive in breaks. James Wood?
99 career stolen bases for JT Realmuto. If you're wondering who the next closest...
Oh, from yours. I got you. Now I'm following you. Yep. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. Yep. Nice hits, man. Jackson Churio, Brewers, going to Ryan. Bobby Witt, Mike Trout, Corey Seager. Skeens. Connor Norby for the Marlins, going to Mark on the freebie. Yeah, Riley. There it is. Cincinnati Reds, confetti. Going to boys. Mike Trout, Dinger going to the Rockies. Guerrero Jr. to the Blue Jays. Wonder what's in the other two. Let's do it. Open it up. Probably nothing. Shohei Ohtani, Fernando Tatis. It's from the same case. Brandon Lowe. Confetti of Reese Olsen to the Tigers, to Mark, Jared Duran, Screech, and then you got Lubob. But then Hel Martinez on the rookie card. Adrian Beltre to the Rangers. Rangers going to Blazing. Nolan Arenado. Aaron Judge to the Yanks. Jordan Alvarez to Astros. Oh, yeah. I would take the minute to look, but I'm not sure if he has a big head either. I saw a couple of them on eBay already. Logan Webb, Juan Soto, Philly Fanatic, Fernando Tatis.
Missed the corner just a bit. 3-2.
Yeah, man. Maybe I'll have to do a couple videos or something for content. Grab a couple hangers so I can hit a couple bangers. Rafael Devers, Ellie, Francisco Lindor, Kobe Mayo. Yeah, like I was saying the other night, or maybe last night, even Blazing Saddles was saying he does really well in Bowman Blasters. Randy Rosarina, I think it's a hollow. I am wearing a green hoodie. Maybe it's reflecting off the green hoodie. It goes to Mariners. Sean Reynolds on the confetti to the Padres, the Matt. CJ Abrams. Redbird going to Jeremy. Shota and the Cubbies going to Ryan. Pete Crow going to Ryan. Hit a 1-1 pretty plain Yankees team card out of an egg. Yeah. Gotta get some eggs. I just passed up on eggs. Eggs Benedict. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Blue Jays, Jeremy. James Wood, Nolan Arenado, Ellie De La Cruz. Is it just one pack in the eggs? I haven't even seen one opened, honestly. We got Cal Quintrell for the Rockies. Rockies coming out here. Hunter Green, Clark, Aaron Judge. Buys another case of eggs from them and hits it out of 5. Damn. So they've spread out some hits in it. Ha-Seong Kim, Sand Glitter. I don't know if it's teal or green. Must be something big in here if they're hiding these numbers from us. We got Tatum, Jason Tatum to the Phillies. To the Cardinals, to the Cardinals, to the Cardinals, to the wall. And the Chapmans. DJ Hurst. That's teal. Green or 99. What is aqua then? Aqua, teal. Too many. Yeah, see, it's confusing. I agree. They're picking on this red and green colorblind people too. Manny Machado on the confetti. Lindor, Mr. Red, and Juan Soto. River Ryan. Adam Mazur. I'm just putting some rookies over there. Oh, big head time. Big head. Didn't take too long. Mr. Ronald Acuna Jr. They not like us. They not like us. Danny with the hit. This is the breakthrough. The second case we did. We got more con. There's got to be more in here, right? We got Ichiro, Paul Skeens, Juan Soto, Ronald Acuna. See, Drew comes in and we hit bangers. Drew was there when we hit that Josh Allen. Remember that Josh Allen 25? That night, Drew? Carlos Rodriguez. Rhett Lauder on the Sand Glitter. Confetti is Johnsky Noel going to Stapes. Manny Machado, Rangers captain, and Bobby Witt. And Brooks Baldwin. Clean card. I thought I lost it. I thought somebody gamed it off of me at Nationals. I found it the other day. I was so happy. I got it graded, I think. Nah, I grade it. Son of a gun. Is there really? All right, let me take him out. I don't know what's going on now. It's doing its thing again where it's adding. We get him out. Two teams in there, huh? Rockies, which were, well, that might be my fault on the Rockies. Maybe I didn't take them out. Rockies and Guardians. Okay. Somebody want the Guardians? You can have them. Rockies are technically, I took the Rockies out, though, I swear to God.
Orlando RBI single back in the 6th.
I'll just take them out so it doesn't confuse anybody.
Got a gift there. Double last night, 2
All right.
more hits and an RBI tonight for the Braves shortstop.
I have so much I want to grade, but PSA's wait times are back up to ridiculous. Are they? Yeah. I mean, we sent in something when there was a hobby rip night at David Adams with 2 Disney cards, and we got them back within like really fast. Yo, walk this way, Brandon Nimmo. What a box. 3 out of 5 going to OP. Sheesh. I told you it was quiet, man. They were giving us non-numbered colors in there. You knew something was going to come. Hot damn, summer in the city. Buckle my neck. 3 out of 5 to the Mets. The Metropolitans. That'll take place, that one. We got Bryce Harp, Gunnar Henderson, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Kobe Mayo, and Christian Mania. See you, Drew. It'll make you want to get in. Paul Skeen's on the hollow. That's a nice one. We got Braves, Confetti, Hurston Waldrop, Ellie, Mr. Met, and Shota. Spencer on the Rook. We got Tyler Locklear to the Mariners, Francisco Lindor, Kyle Schwarber to the Phillies, and Ellie De La Cruz. Tyler Locklear in the Rook. We got. Hold on. There's okay. I thought it was 2 cards. Jay Cave on the Confetti to the Rockies. All right, Rockies. Going to Mark. Jazz Chisholm Jr., Swinging Friar, and Aaron Judge. Dead center in the house. Adele Amador. What do we got here? What is this? First pitch. Carl Radke? Who the heck is he? TV series Summer House? Oh, okay.
Nick Allen is going to run for Orlando Arcia. A little more speed over there at first base.
I don't know if he's important. Never heard of the show. Tommy, Brooks Lee, Paul Goldschmidt, Matt Chapman.
Alvarado's such a good 2023, best of his career. That ERA over 4 last year. But this is a guy they rely on heavily.
Here we go.
Looks like he's going to get out of this frame.
Michael King on the Confetti to the Padres, going to Matt, Ronald Acuna Jr., Bernie the Brewer, and Juan Soto.
We do not talk about this superstar enough, and that's Rafael Devers.
Cade Povich to the O's. We got Jackson Jobe going to the Tigers and Mark, Ronald Acuna Jr., back to back. Andres Chaparro. We got Padres here. Yu Darvish on the Sand Glitter. Andrew Rendon on the Confetti. James Wood, Game Day Drip. Orioles, Bobby Wood Jr. Shea Whitcomb. Shea Whitcomb, any good for the Astros?
This is a keepsake frame. This is actually a photo.
Manuel Clays to the Guardians. Nice. Aaron Judge, Pete Alonso, Francisco Lindor, Mr. Newbar. T. Hayes, what's up, brother? River Ryan.
And in a couple of days, you're going to receive your photo in a beautiful.
Jacob deGrom. We got Astros again. Ronel Blanco on the Confetti. Julio, Pirate Parrot, Mookie Betts. Jacob Wilson, a Raider. We got Corbin Carroll, Diamondbacks. Jordan Alvarez, and Nolan Arenado, Zachy boy. Marlins, Hollow, Connor Norby. It's going to Mark. We got Mitch Garver on the Confetti to the Mariners. Going to Mark as well. Jose Ramirez, Rosie Red, and J Ram again. Okay, little relic. Tariq Screwball to the Tigers. That's going to Mark. Underwear patch, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I think it's the pink variation. Unless my eyes are deceiving me. Yeah, what up, Bearded? What up, Ship?
So Iglesias on here, but before you get to Harper, he's got to get through Schwarber and Turner.
Tatis, Harper, and Seager with a Paul Skeens.
Swing and a miss, 0-2.
Adam Mazur. We got Cameron Misner to the Rays. Corbin Carroll, pause on the mascot. Shohei Ohtani.
That always makes sense at home, right? Get your best arm out there
Ooh.
in this situation.
Blossom.
Still in your bullpen and give your team a chance, first of all, to put up the 0, but then to hopefully have an opportunity to walk out.
You do get slippery in your fingers. Nick Sogard, Adley Rutschman, Bobby Wood Jr., Mike Trotsky, and Bryce Harper. In the box 4, Robleski. Astros are up here. He's having a good day with the Astros. On the green, or teal. We'll say that's teal. JJ Bleday on the confetti to the A's. That's sick. Going to Raider. Mike Trout, Dinger, and Mike Trout again. Trey Turner.
Turner's first homer of the year, and it is a big one for his ball club. Well, it's on a slider, jumping out the first pitch.
Yeah, sick card.
Just kind of sat in the middle of the plate. That is the third home run that Trey Turner has hit against Raisel Iglesias in just 8 plate appearances. Something about that matchup favoring Turner. And now here's Harper.
That's a nice one. No cap. All right, I got a big pile here. I just got to move. Take a little breath. Do a little stretch. Get down in that. Get down in that.
Just twist and turn here between the Braves and the Phillies. Make that walk off just a little bit more dramatic in the bottom of the ninth. 1-2 change up again, so it gets shorter and Harper in that same pitch.
Yep.
It's giving Iglesias some problems, but there once again is that perfect change up. 4 home runs for Raisel for 13 plate appearances coming into that one. Looking ahead to the bottom of the ninth, the Braves will have a good part of the order up. It'll be Albies, Ozuna, Olsen. If anybody reaches Riley.
Yeah, I wonder why that Logan Gilbert was still upside down in that first pack we opened. 7547 doesn't seem like it's anything special. Maybe it was just a fluke, yeah. Probably was.
Iglesias with a 1-2.
Wow. Yeah, barely got it.
Febreze Refresh and Energize is all you need for a mood like this. Sit the vibe.
Thanks, Jeremy.
It's all the same, business and baseball. But data gives you the framework in which to go out and compete. Making those key decisions at key moments and then knowing the impact, that's the magic. Sandy's helping business leaders like Harold and Junior make smarter, faster decisions. Still too little.
You're welcome. Boys reach member level 6 on your team. Let's go. Oh, yes. Sending to Heart Me. Are we down to 17? We were at 20 Heart Me's. What the hell? We had 20 the other day, remember? We were up to like 24. If you haven't sent a Heart Me, guys, it's worth a coin here. We were at 24. What the heck happened? It took Heart Me's away? Maybe they got to check in every so often? Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Thanks. I'll have to ask probably one of the battlers would know. I mean, it makes more sense, too, if you're not active in your team that you send the Heart Me to, than to probably take them off. Makes sense. Something else to think about if you're doing that. But
No balls, 2 strikes, go from 100 down to 85 on the curveball from Alvarado. That's on 101.
bam, bam. Oh, you do? Okay. To stay current. All right, that makes sense. Oh, Drew knows. Drew knows. Yeah, I got myself opening one of the boxes with the scissors. It was only a little one, but yeah, it's a space one, you know? That look cool. That box number 3 was pretty fire. Big head, and then out of 5. I felt like they were setting us up, though. We didn't have any numbered cards. In the first 2 boxes, they were all just colored with no numbers. But maybe too early in the break to say they're setting us up. Boys with a cake? Level up, Sparks? What the heck? Thanks, man. There we go. How many packs? Maybe they could like the packs come out next year in the negative. maybe and a half.
So 1 out, and now Marcelo's in it.
Nah, it is. Gives me something to break because I wasn't buying draft. Jazz Chisholm, Bobby Witt, Mike Trout,
All that talk
Chapman.
in the dugout with hitting
I guess would you rather get in a case of celebrations or Series 1 now at this point in time? That's the question of the night.
0-1.
Would you rather get in a case of celebrations or Young Ho Lee? That's nice, Blazing. It's your guy, Mike Trout.
Single and a walk tonight for Marcel.
Dinger, Juan Soto.
Coming in his chin.
Super fractor Band-Aid.
For Marcel, as fortunately he gets out of the way.
That's true. Who would have thought that would be a selling point to get people in? Rhett Lauder to the Reds, going to boys. Shohei Ohtani, Fernando Tatis, and Ronald. Oh, here comes the number. 2025. Brent Rooker going to Raider Nation. Series 1 only for the silver pack, but they're horrible most of the time. Yeah. They could be. They can be. Vinny Pasquantino, Sand Glitter. Confetti of Jack. Cohen? I can't even say it. Cohen's? It's probably Cockinowins. Screech, Bobby Witt, and Angel Martinez. Blazing. You hold your pants. Michael Butch. Soderstrom. Yeah. Call to the Hall, Ty Cobb, Nolan Arenado, Aaron Judge, Francisco Lindor. Tyler Gentry. We got Connor Wong, Red Sox. Juan Soto, Philly Fanatics. Mookie Betts, Spencer Steer. Joey Cantillo, Tony Gwynn to the Padres, Ellie, Lindor, and Arenado. Vierling. Oh, Kyle Harrison, Future Stars in the Hollow Foil. Going to Blazing. We got Ryan Jeffers on the Confetti. CJ Abrams. Freebird. And Jose Ramirez with a PCA. They got Aaron Judge, greatest hits, 1,000 career hit. James Wood, Nolan Arenado, Paul Skeens, Volpe. Bert, what up? Reese. We got Jackie Irvin to the Nationals going to 447. Hunter Green, Clark, and Shohei.
The strike zone by a pretty wide margin. You can see JT Realmuto bring the glove down. 0-1.
Shohei Ohtani, Mike Trout, J Ram, and Harp with a Hers, DJ Hers. There's a Jackson Merrill Rookie Cup. Kobe Mayo.
For 8. All of those 8 were earned. That misses high and wide. A leadoff walk for Ortiz. So downstairs checking with Sophia. Bryce Terang, the man of the hour for this Brewers team to start the year, huh?
12-game hitting streak for Bryce today. And of course, last night, the big home run, 444 feet, the longest of his career. The first against a left-handed pitcher. When we talked to him about just this stretch of the plate for him, he said, guys, I'm just getting older. We're getting stronger. And we had to remind Bryce, hey, we're almost 25 years old. But he said,
He's almost
I'm trying to
25.
get the man strength. But he said he knew he had that kind of power, even going back to being a high school player. But he said it's about doing it the right way. You can't force those kinds of swings or try to hit those home runs or try to hit those big swings. But he said obviously he feels really good at the plate.
I believe so, Mark. Yeah.
His pregame routine.
Flies out to left here for his first out of the inning. Just a couple of starts.
Yep, that would be my number I'd put down.
Really low, brings his hands up higher, more direct pass to the ball.
We're doing all right. Feeling better.
I think it's almost 12 to 13 inches where his feet are closer together. Now to spread out. I think what you're seeing from Bryce.
That was my goal. Jeremy said 4 hours. Mark, I am. We're heading down to Florida for a little family trip. So, unless I grab one down there and go to the hotel lobby or something, but I can get more. I could get more.
You're starting the season.
I probably should get one or two just for the return afterwards when I get back. I'll definitely have the itch.
You're ready to take on any opponent that comes your way.
My thing is not jumping into people's breaks when I'm down there.
When strikeouts are few and far between.
I'll spend all my money. But yeah, I'll get some. We got a tribute coming out too. Although I don't have a full case of it yet. My one class is like at the middle of that 12 o'clock drop hour, so it sucks. Yeah, right. I mean, he does. And the hot sun, probably, and boredom. My guy's always doing something.
Hey, Chicago, what do you say? Cubs are going to win today. This is their chance to have another run. This is their time. This is the Cubs division.
And we got a long ride there. We got White's got some crazy route we're going to get there. Crazy. Save some money. I don't know. Make me do more work with what it does. Oh my God, yeah. From schoolwork, yeah. From school team drama, yeah. School teen drama more so than my pre-teen drama. School is what. Oh, I'm in such a bad feeling. I'm sure the boys don't want me to talk about it, but yeah, it's terrible.
Nick Mears back on the mound after he threw a scoreless inning, which was a strike 15 pitches last night.
Card lights.
Hey, how do you feel? Oh, you good? All right, you're back out there. A couple of strikeouts, one on the slider.
Oh no, not dry. Yeah, nah. Father-in-law's he's actually at the Masters working right now.
Back fly out to right, carry out to Sal Frida.
He's having fun.
On just one pitch from Mears.
Swanson, Guerrero Jr., Harper. Yeah, he works security there.
Already in this game.
He spends all his earnings in the pro shop for us. And some other friends of his. He loves it though. He's a very people person.
Last night that it generally doesn't do.
Ezekiel Tovar, that's a sick card on the hollow. We got Blue Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the confetti for Jeremy. Pete Alonso, White Sox mascot, and Brooks Lee.
Really don't see that kind of fight. And he had every bit of it. It was nasty.
Yeah. I got a flag from last year's one, and I should have gotten one from the year before, but I was too dumb in my requests. So I smartened up last year. Bryce Harper on the pink, going to the Phillies, 3 MP. Jacob Wilson, 8-bit baller. Manny Machado, Rafael Devers, Andres Jimenez. Team border? Okay. We haven't had it yet. Speak it into existence.
Much needed. 0-2. Fly ball to center, and Gary Mitchell camps under it. 5 men.
Here we go. All right. We got the
So 2 down for
Dodgers,
Doyle.
Braves, and Phillies in this one. Like I said, we'll roll that one off at the end.
2 big innings for the Brewers. 5-run third and a 5-run fifth.
Game day drip, Gunnar Henderson, blooper, and James Wood with a Ben Rice. First time we see Ben Rice all evening.
Strike 1 on Doyle.
I feel like he came out a lot more in that last pack. Here we go. Coach Al to the Yanks.
West this week.
Julio Rodriguez doubled up, and
Go
Seager.
down to Arizona, take on the Diamondbacks over the weekend. Check the swing, it didn't go. Yeah, Arizona coming up. It's been a while.
Matt Olson, Orlando Arcia. That's sick. Confetti.
Last year.
Guerrero Jr., Mariner Moose, and Guerrero Jr.
You were there for like 6 weeks. I was there for 40 days. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, it was
Francisco Lindor to the Mets, going to OP. Kobe Mayo, Orioles, Mookie Betts, and Carlos Correa.
I'm ready to go back. They can play, Tim.
We got Pedro Leon, Astros, little sand glitter. Yelich to the Brew Crew, Shohei Ohtani, TC Bear to the Twins, and Lou Bob.
1-2. All the way again. Well out of the reach of 10.
You know, if you talk about a lead like this, 10-2.
Towser, the Milkman. We used to say his name all the time. Paul Skeens, nice. Juan Soto, Shohei Ohtani, Jordan Alvarez.
Long run. Terang is unable to make the play.
Oh, is that different?
He ran too far for it. Terang had to undercut the route.
Bryce Harp.
Instantly for a foul ball.
Aldis Garcia to the Rangers
So far
on the confetti, going to Belasi. Paul Skeens, Orbit, and Fernando Tatis.
tough play.
I mean, after you run 50 yards, it's tough to gather your
Drew Thorpe
thoughts
on the 35th anniversary to the White Sox. Going to Ryan, Dylan Cruz, James Wood, and Kobe Mayo. And Zach DeZenzo to Heath. Robleski to the Dodgers. Got Yu Darvish coming up here on the hollow. Yu Darvish to the Padres.
Takes a while to get your breath back when you make a sprint like
We
that.
got Phillies, confetti, Bobby Witt Jr., Athletics mascot, and Shota. Oh, that popped out. Huh?
Ninth pitch of the AB.
Reese Hoskins. Ooh, finally. Some blue numbered out of 150. Reese going to the Ryan and the Brew Crew. Say it's close to a color match.
But here I am.
Keep being you and ask your healthcare.
We got Mike Trockman, Tatis Jr., Matt Olson, Kershaw, and Ellie.
Tommy fights HIV to help you get to undetectable and stay there, whether you're just starting or replacing your current treatment. Research shows that taking HIV treatment as prescribed and getting to and staying undetectable prevents transmitting HIV through sex.
There we go.
Serious side effects can occur, including kidney problems and kidney failure. Rare life-threatening side
Corbin,
effects build up of lactic acid and liver problems.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Tell your healthcare provider
to the Diamondbacks going to Blazing. Bryce Harper, Wally the Green Monster to the Red Sox, and Darren Judge.
Stop taking Biktarvy without talking to your healthcare provider. Common side effects are diarrhea, nausea, and headache.
No matter where life takes you, Biktarvy can go with you. Talk to your healthcare provider.
Ryan, what number was the Kershaw again? I know I read it, but then I wasn't even thinking. Angel Martinez to the Guardians and the Pink. Luis and Acuna, Bobby Wood Jr., Matt Chapman, Tyler Phillips on the Rook. It's like number. I forgot. My apologies. Reese Hines. Chris Taylor. Confetti. Dodgers. Mookie Betts. Mrs. Met. And Juan Soto. Jeremy's got the Blue Jays and the Cardinals. Blue Jays Cardinals for Jeremy. Goldie, Harper, Seager, Brooks Lee.
Toyota game reset. A pair of 5-run innings for the Brewers. Jackson Churio, another 5-run.
Anthony Rizzo, confetti to the Yanks. Corbin Carroll, pause. Rafael Devers.
Almost full. A gorgeous night in Denver as Angel Chivigi takes over on the mound again. Pitched a scoreless inning last night.
Angel Chavili. George Brett, Bobby Witt, Mike Trout, and James Wood.
2 pitches later to Churio. He was out of the inning. Nasty stuff.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the confetti. Mike Trout, Dinger, and Corey Seager. Maybe he has a kid named Casey.
Took a strike. 1 out of 3 for Yelich.
There we go. Call to the hall, Roberto Clemente, Shohei Ohtani, Fernando Tatis Jr., and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with Martinez on the rook. Hunter Fiducia. Westburg Future Stars. We got Tyler Locklear on the Sand Glitter. Rays going to Tommy on the confetti. Jaron Duran, Screech, and Correa. No one followed the live. That's awesome. What up, Stink? Soderstrom, Arenado, Judge, and Blue Bob.
Alexander today, and still trying to figure out their pitching plan moving forward. As announced earlier,
Garrett Cole, Masataka Yoshida on the confetti to the Red Sox, going to 3MP. Juan Soto, Philly Fanatic, going to 3MP. Jordan Alvarez, Astros, going to Heath.
Contreras coming up, and let's take a look at our
Yeah, I got the colored birds. Cade Povich,
going right. This is where his homers go.
Joey Cantillo,
His emphasis has been toward the right side.
Rafael Devers, Ellie De La Cruz, Francisco Lindor, and Fernando Tatis Jr. with a PCA behind it. Here's a number. Miguel Garcia out of 2025 to the Royals. I'll sleeve and top load it. Corey Lee, hollow foil. Confetti. Tyron Taylor to the Mets. CJ Abrams, Fred Bird, and Colby Mayo.
I saw a graphic the other day. It's on the internet, so it must be true. But it was talking about the active players that don't even have an opposite field home run. Everything is full. If you're a pitcher and you're putting a game plan together, you're like, all right, this guy's pounding.
Yeah, Victor Scott has done pretty well, hasn't he?
Not sure what your game plan is against a guy like Contreras. If he's going well, you can't just say, well, I'm going to go outside with it. Because what impressed
Marcus Stroman for the Yankees. Not numbered. The pink sand glitter. Oh gosh, no, it's probably like fuchsia or something. Close enough. The Yankees go to Mark Miller.
Look away with 2 strikes. He shortens up and goes to right field. It was such a pretty swing.
The Rangers, we got Adrian Beltre, James Wood, Nolan Arenado, and Shota.
Almost takes his legs entirely out of the swing. Still has power to the gaps and even home run power with 2 strikes.
He swings a wooden bat.
We got Evan Carter, Rangers,
like he was
going to Blazing, Hunter Green, Clark, Ellie De La Cruz, DJ Hurst.
All you have to do is flick the bat, the right part of the bat on the ball. Does it so well.
Mets says,
Third base
wow.
side. Shaviki has it, throws just in time to get Contreras. Took some off that throw, barely got him. 2 up and 2 down for Sal Frelick.
Tatum for the Cardinals, Trout, Ramirez, and Aaron Judge. Bada bing, bada boom. Checklist? Okay. Twins, say cheese. Going to Danny. Francisco Lindor, Mr. Red. Chapman. Barrenton Doyle.
Outside. You see some pretty good plays from pitchers in the first 2 games of the series. You know the old adage, pitchers
That's true.
That is so untrue.
Walk this way, Tyler O'Neill.
I beg to differ.
And the Red Sox. They not like us. They not like us.
2-0 on South. Lance, 2-1.
Red Sox player? Tyler O'Neill?
Pitch 3 up, 3 down inning
This guy?
for Nick Mears. Tapper back to Chaviyu. Long underhand flip. It's a 1-2-3 inning in the top of the 7th. Time to stretch.
Oh, geez, I didn't even know that.
Kind of treats that kid getting
He's an Oriole? Where do they fit him in his lineup? How did I not know that? When did it happen? Yeah, we need some dugout peaks. We had to walk this way in the last case, too. Just one, though.
Have you always had trouble with your weight? Me too.
Gilbert, we got Emmanuel Clace. Going to States. Ryan O'Hearn.
Some lost over 46 pounds.
Manny Machado, Rangers captain, and Acuna.
Reducing my risk.
Wegovy is the only weight management medicine proven to reduce risk of major cardiovascular.
He hit his, what, 6th consecutive opening? Oh, okay.
Don't use Wegovy with semaglutide.
Yeah, I remember them talking about it now.
Don't take if you or your family have MTC, MEN2, or are allergic to it. Tell your provider if you plan to have surgery.
That was it, though. I don't know. Have we heard from him since? Does he have more home runs?
Right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or any of these allergic reactions. Serious side effects may include pancreas inflammation and gallbladder or severe stomach problems. Call your prescriber if you have any of these symptoms. Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in people with diabetes, especially if you take medicines to treat diabetes. Call your prescriber about vision changes if you feel your heart racing while at rest, or if you have mental.
Just moving these over to the box.
Common side effects include nausea,
There we go.
vomiting, diarrhea, constipation, stomach pain, flu or upset, headache, feeling tired, dizzy or bloated, gas, and heartburn. Some side effects lead to dehydration.
Oh, wow.
I'm losing weight.
I haven't yeah. I feel dumb not even knowing any of that.
Ask your prescriber about Wegovy.
Check out the rooftop. Let's get tonight's Tavern of the Game winner, and it's Moondance Bar and Grill in Rhinelander. The Tavern calls the Milwaukee Brewers by 10 a.m. tomorrow. They will receive 40 tickets to a Friday night game in the Miller Lite Beer Cup. This offer is courtesy of the Tavern League of Wisconsin and Miller Lite.
Jared Caney coming in for the Brewers in this
Break still going?
2-3-4 in the Rockies order.
Yeah, we just started tonight.
Run lead.
Yeah, about halfway, almost half. I think he was joking. It's a big break in terms of production, you know.
It's a place where the Brewers have not had a ton of success. 2 games under 500 a time in Denver. Last year split a 4-game series against the Rockies. That's coming play. I mean, we talked a little bit about it in the open. We're up 3-7 in the last 10 here. Really, it comes down to just trying to hold this Rockies lineup at bay because
You know, anyone know if Brooklyn has been playing it? I haven't paid close enough attention.
Then you can just go inning by inning.
Yeah, I might want to hold it for a little while.
Work in terms of what they have done on the mound starting ball games. But Peralta's taken every
In 2021 or 2, I was in a baseball break and they had Diamond Kings product and I had the Angels. So I got a Shohei Ohtani downtown. Gosh, I wish I would hold on to that thing. I sold it for 400, but that was raw. The guy graded it a PSA 10. I had it pre-graded, and it said it would be a 9 from SGC. You got a PSA 10 on the damn thing. Well, good for him. I wasn't willing to grade it. And it said SGC 9. Had one, yeah. Sold it. Gucci rips. He capitalized, yeah. I didn't have the guts to send it to PSA. No. This was out of Diamond Kings. When Diamond Kings. Yeah. Still a Panini-based product, but I don't know if they make Diamond Kings anymore. I like the 3 and 2s better now, but well, how would I know? You sound like my father. You should have kept that, son. It'd be worth $1 million. I was just going by SGC's pre-grade. I probably, you tell me it's going to grade a 10, I would have kept it, obviously. The pre-grade said, the pre-grade said 9, so who knows? Maybe he was lying to me when I asked him about it later, but he's not one to make up stories about it. It's pretty trustworthy. I didn't believe in Shohei in 21 and 22 the way it was like right before. I don't know. I wasn't as committed to him, The Angels were having troubles. If I would have known he'd blitz over to Dodgerland, probably would have kept him. There you go, right? I'm sure his buddy has kept a lot of his stuff, the gambling guy. Nine sells for 600. Okay, so I would have made 200 more. 10 sells for 1,400. Yeah, so it doubled what I sold it for, or not doubled it, but it's. I don't know what the percentage is. 400 to 1,400. Is it? No, more than 100%. I'm sure he got stuff, don't you think? He probably held on to stuff. Yo, what up, Jared? That's correct, Jeremy. Yep, you know it. Yep, that's the right one.
Bacon.
Oh, I just hit.
Have you always been happy with your weight? Me too.
Discover the power of Wegovy.
With Wegovy, I lost 35 pounds. And some lost
The border looked better last year than this year. Team border, you're talking about?
reducing my risk.
Wegovy is the only weight management medicine proven to reduce risk of major cardiovascular events such as death, heart attack, or stroke in adults with heart disease and obesity. Don't use Wegovy.
We got Francisco Lindor, Jordan Alvarez, and Gunnar Henderson.
MEN2 or allergic to.
I feel like I lost my groove, man. I was
Surgery or procedure.
cooking there.
Pregnant or planning. Stop
We'll
taking
find it again.
medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck.
Let's see here. Ryan Helsley, Pasquantino on the confetti, J-Ram, Rosie Red, Julio.
Call your prescriber if you have any of these symptoms. Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in people with diabetes, especially if you take medicines to treat diabetes. Call your prescriber
Jackie Robinson, Dodgers, Bryce Harper, Corey Seager, and Brooks Lee.
Depression or thoughts of suicide may occur. Common side effects include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation, stomach pain, flu or upset, headache, feeling tired, dizzy or bloated, gas, and heartburn. Some side effects lead to dehydration, which may
Come on, baby. We got Ryan Helsley, confetti, Corbin Carroll, Pause, the Tigers, and Devers.
Dig into some baseball bites that taste so good.
Milkman.
The game's top chefs and baseball stars.
Adrian Beltre to the Rangers, first pitch. Bobby Witt Jr., Mike Trout, James Wood,
Ten to 2 lead as we head to the
Kyle
8th
Finnegan,
inning.
Finnegan,
And the Brewers' hometown
Will
champions
Benson,
presented by
Pedro
Brewers
Leon.
and honors the brave men and women serving in fire rescue, law enforcement,
Astros confetti.
medical services,
Going to Heath, Mike Trout, Dinger to the Rockies, and Corey Seager.
And we want to recognize them. So if you can submit nominations, you can go to brewers.com/.
Nine score for 500 or
Thank you so much,
something.
Sophia. Reese Hoskins leads it off against a new pitcher for Colorado. Silver.
I think home field advantages are just going to keep going up if that's what you're still talking about. Robleski? I think so.
Top of the 8th inning, just 10
Chad Chisholm Jr. to the Yanks, Shohei, Tatis, and Guerrero Jr. Yeah, I'm surprised Merrill's been quiet. Rhett Lauder?
has taken over at second base too for Colorado.
We got Seattle.
Slides over to third and gets the rest of the night off. That is a
We got Ryan Thompson to the Diamondbacks going to Blazing. Jaron Duran, Screech, and Carlos Correa.
He has
And Martinez.
Third base. Head on a swivel. Trying to watch Yelich steal third, also dodging a throw from Goodman. Got the bat of Hoskins on the way.
Doing the Lord's work with the Astros, yeah, right? Isn't he?
Stays at 1-2, almost for Reese. Another well-struck ball.
You know what Big Cam Smith we hit a couple weeks ago? I probably shouldn't tell you. Dylan Cruz, Aaron Judge, Nolan Arenado, Aaron Judge, and Lou Bob.
5-run third and a 5-run.
Hold on, I'm gonna show him on the background here.
Offense looking good.
Was the Judge a pink? I can look.
Reister is getting to start tomorrow thinking, man, save a couple of those for me.
This Judge? Oh, this Judge. I'm not sure.
Back-to-back stop.
Remember, I'm running green colorblind. So I'm not seeing it, but no, we hit it better. We hit better than that, man. Here, I'll show you. Hold on a sec. You got to see it. You'd appreciate it.
Can't take your eyes off them. Stop whatever you're doing and watch.
If it's on my photos still. Ooh, it might not be.
Shorter couple. How about 12 RBIs
I took so many for eBay.
in the last 3?
Oh, no.
5 tonight, 5 Sunday, 2 last night.
Ah,
Away again.
can't show you. I have to move it up on my reel. Dang it. Sorry. It was the 8-bit baller printing player. It was the 1 out of 150 first Bowman auto. The My Bowman first inscription. Yeah. That's gross.
Sack fly for Hoskins his last time at the plate.
Jake, oh my goodness gracious. Let's go, baby. Heavy lumber now. Yoo-hoo.
Another foul on the right field line. Why not? 10-pitch AB.
Wasn't expecting that one. Gunnar Henderson. Let's go.
Already has an 8-pitch at top of the second inning.
Yeah. Yeah, the out of 150, the first off the printing line, they write my first Bowman.
Just missed it out to center. Doyle makes the play. One away from Garrett Mitchell.
All right, we also have
Pitches to get 3 outs.
Tommy Edmond, Juan Soto, Philly Fanatic, and Jordan Alvarez.
Mitchell, double and an infield single to drive it around 2 for 3. I got to get this story out because it was so fun. So today, we like to go see some of the sites.
Roberto Clemente, Ellie De La Cruz, Francisco Lindor, and Tatis.
Sophia Minner and Josh Maurer and myself went on a field trip. Decided to go to
Hunter Green, Pedro Leon, hollow foil to the Astros, Tampa Rays, Brandon Lowe, Confetti, CJ Abrams, Fred Bird, Kobe Mayo, and PCA.
The steps. 69 rows from the front of the stage all the way to the
Yeah,
so
I hear you there.
decide to
Ellie De La Cruz, James Wood, Arenado, Shota.
Go back. We switch back our way all the way from the bottom to the top.
Connor Norby,
That's why you didn't text me.
Yeah, we did.
Because I went and did push-ups. You were out on that. Where the money? Go ahead.
So it was a blast. We had a great time. It was a beautiful day, perfect day. We get to the very top of it's really
Rhett Lauder,
That's right. We
Confetti,
finished it. We had to take a
Reds,
picture and
Hunter Green,
so
Clark,
we just
and Ellie De La Cruz,
Soda. Said, hey, would you mind
Isaac
taking a picture?
Paredes,
Of course. Line drive.
Kristen Campbell.
Comes away
Yeah,
with it and throws out Mitchell by half a second out. The guy goes, sure.
yeah.
Go sure it.
Maybe even Roman Anthony too.
Going over, takes
Yamamoto.
save, and, counts it down 1, 2, 3, and then turns it around.
Corey Seager to the
1,
Rangers.
2, 3.
Mike Trout, Jose Ramirez, and Aaron Judge.
Yeah, we got a professional
DJ Hers.
who's taking our picture for us. And he
Last pack of this box.
deadpan in the face, and he says,
Box 9.
well, I did win an award when I was 12.
Kalenic, I'm a Confetti, Lindor, Mr. Red,
This guy was 35.
Matt Chapman.
And he was between 35 and 50 years old. Then I won an award for photography when I was
No, I'm not sure, Matt.
absolutely
I think there was more to it off the top of my head.
All day to tell somebody about what he did. He was 12.
What is it, chat?
I'm not sure that's the story that I would leave with.
Grant McRae.
But
A lot of rookies in
more
that
of the
pack.
story, he took a couple of the pictures.
Yeah.
First pitch, Murakami for the Giants going to Blazing.
Fun field trip. Good team bonded.
Yeah, I think there was a couple other players with him.
You win any awards? It's only about what's the spelling bee or something you won?
8-bit ballers, Judge, Alvarez.
Swing and a miss by Dunn. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Logan Ohabe, Angels. Juan Soto, Philly Fanatic. Fernando Tatis Jr.
Got him winning the award when he was 12.
Probably, yeah.
Dunn grounds out, ends the inning, and thank
Bum,
goodness
bum,
for the stories.
ba-dum.
Great day at Red Rocks.
Here we go. Number to 250. Nationals, 447. Luis Garcia Jr.
Me too.
That's a pretty card.
Discover the power of Wegovy.
With Bagovi, I lost 35 pounds.
And some lost over 46
You
pounds.
saw, oh my gosh, I didn't even see it. You saw it first.
Losing my wrist.
Wegovy is the only way.
Here we go. Astros, the Heat, Jake Bloss on the auto.
Heart attack or stroke results from heart disease and obesity. Don't use Wegovy with semaglutide,
35th anniversary auto on card.
Don't take if you or your family have MTC, MEN2, or if allergic to it. Tell
That
your
boy,
doctor
Heath.
if you plan to have surgery or a procedure or breastfeed.
Heath was still surprised we were breaking.
Stop taking it. Get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or any of these allergic reactions.
Jackson Merrill behind that.
Serious
Hey,
side effects may include
Jackson.
pancreas inflammation and gallbladder or severe stomach problems.
Ellie De La Cruz, Francisco Lindor,
Symptoms.
Kobe.
Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in people with diabetes, especially if you take medicines to treat diabetes. Call your prescriber about vision changes, if you feel your heart racing while at rest, or if you have mental changes. Depression or
Manny Machado.
suicide may occur.
Hollow
Side
foil.
effects include nausea,
Royals,
diarrhea,
Furman.
constipation, stomach pain, flu or upset, headache, feeling tired,
Abrams,
disoriented,
Freebird,
Some side effects lead to
Shota,
dehydration, which may
and
cause
PCA.
With Wegovy,
I'm losing weight.
I'm keeping it on.
I'm lowering my CV risk.
Put in on it.
Ask your prescriber about Wegovy.
You give permission? Shohei Ohtani, Wood, Arenado, Ellie De La Cruz.
15 live out-of-market games a week and 24/7 access to MLB Network's award-winning shows. Start streaming MLB Network.
Boys, heavy lumber.
Coors Field, where bats come to life. 17 runs, 20 hits.
Eric Fetty, Hunter Green, Clark, the mascot, Aaron Judge, Paredes.
Coming up on Brewers Live, presented by Fraser Medical College of Wisconsin, Jackson Churio.
SNR in the house. What's up, man?
The last 3 times for the most RBIs in Major League Baseball right now.
Derek Jeter, Mike Trout, Jose Ramirez, and Matty Chapman with the DJ Hers.
Thank you so much, Steven. Story time is
Kaiser the Milkman, numbered. For the Mariners, Tyler Locklear out of 2025, going to Mark.
third appearance with the Brewers.
Yeah, Gunnar Henderson on the heavy lumber.
6th. Ryan takes in tight.
Exiled Jedi, what up? We've got Confetti, Zebby Matthews to the Twinskies, Francisco Lindor, Mr. Red, and Juan Soto.
Foul outside of third. Ball strike on Chris Bryant.
Call to the Hall, Ichiro, Paul Skeens, Juan Soto, Acuna, and Doyle,
His appearances have been 2 or more innings.
Pena, Giancarlo Stanton on the
Yes, it's 1-2.
shining, sand glitter. Tristan Casas on the Confetti, Machado, Rangers captain, Bobby Witt Jr., and then Brooks Baldwin. Logan Gilbert, Connor Norby, 35th anniversary. I like that. Kevin Alcantara, Ellie De La Cruz, Francisco Lindor, Jake Cronenworth, Dylan Cruz,
Bryant serves one to the right side. Past the dive of Terrell.
David Peterson to the Mets,
To hit ninth for
LB, Slider, Mookie Betts.
Join the Brewers on Friday, April 18th for Peanuts Night to celebrate the iconic TV and comic series. Each special themed night ticket includes a Franklin bobblehead. Get your tickets today at brewers.com/themenuts.
Jake Bloss with a Vladdy Guerrero, Grapefruit League, Guerrero Jr., Bryce Harper, and Nolan Arenado.
That one's tired.
Blaylock on the Rook.
So he takes ball 1. Running out of gas. Take your hat back, Dad.
Johnsky Noel, hollow foil.
Totally blocked.
Keeper Ruiz,
Is in the seats.
Pete Alonso, White Sox mascot, J-Ram. Reese Hines, Zach DeZenzo to the Astros, Jacob Wilson, Manny Machado, Paul Skeens,
I feel like around the 6th or 7th inning, just keep moving closer to the action.
Corey Lee, Dodgers swagger, Gunner, Blooper, and Shohei. Oh, with the Ben Rice. Second Ben Rice of the night.
Lodo.
This guy, Neo the One, on YouTube pulled the Tristan Consumer record from a Tufts Heritage high number blaster from the lid store. Maybe that's where they're hiding all the hits now. Make us go scavenger hunting.
It feels like a home game we got here. going to take a picture.
You know.
Center field. They opened it. It was $1 to get a ticket up there. And a nice usher named Lynn. He's from Oshkosh. Secretly a Brewers.
Gosh, begosh.
Letting everyone know. He's been an usher here for the Rockies for 8 years.
He didn't want you to bring him something?
Yeah, he was like, "Did you bring him cheese curds?" I'm like, "Man, I didn't." But his brother visited a few days ago.
Oh. Security tag.
The Rock. Now, those tickets are not $1. This place in the summer has a great vibe to it. We were here on the 4th of July last year. So this place. Third oldest ballpark in the National League. Look at that. I was surprised when you said that. Opened in 95. Check swing. Yes, he did. Earlier down on strikes.
Yo, Joe, what's up, man?
What a tough pitch to
Hey, Ben.
to the slider.
What up? Big break here. 20 boxes.
Just a filthy pitch.
It's been productive, actually.
Same pitch.
How you been, man?
Absolutely. You execute, you batter, duplicate what you did before. And the reason that's so difficult, that's a sidearm angle, is if you hold on to it just a tad bit, you're either going to hit the batter or throw it.
Chilling? Yeah. Sorry.
And it's very small moments where you either hit a guy or throw it behind him.
I'll have some more. Going on a family vacation, so won't see too much of me breaking. I might try to do one down there, though. I'm usually good for one of them. All right, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, that means a lot. Hope you're doing well. Have a great day. Have a great end of the week. Yeah, Jeremy's still bouncing around.
Due to Veen. Struck him out right down the middle. Veen is gone, and so are the Rockies in the 8th.
It's always winning.
Number 9 in Denver.
When you're in it, it's the only way to win it. Good to see you, Joe. Thanks, buddy, for coming by. Hope to see you in the break sometime soon. A lot of good baseball coming out.
Did you just sell your car to Carvana?
Yes, I did.
Did I put this location into context?
Tried to tell you.
Send your car to Carvana today.
There we go. That's a weird thing.
Turn on baseball's favorite nightly show that brings you the biggest plays of the night, live and commercial free. No one stacks more clutch plays in one live show than the 4 games on a single screen. Change up game night with baseball.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing, Joe. Probably smart. You know? Yeah, I respect that. I respect that a lot. Prices are going up on baseball too, so it's good to be selective. I won't even be able to break every product either. The way things are working out for the hobby. So take what we can get, having fun with it while we can.
Another all-around good day for the Grill Crew. And the two-day lead of the top of the North and the Rockies. Brewers fans happy about tonight's result in this whole series.
You're always welcome.
Seth Albertson, his fourth appearance for Colorado.
Here we go.
First pitch to Ortiz.
Jaron Duran, get us rolling here. Machado, Rangers captain on the mascot. Lou Bob, Charlie.
There's 100.
Rays coming out way more than last case. Kevin Alcantara, Ellie De La Cruz, and Jordan Alvarez. With a Blaylock on the rook. Cameron Misner on the rookie. Corey Lee. We got Ichiro 35th anniversary. LB, Slider, and Tatis. Time to make it on the wall. Let's go. Let's get on there, baby. Cubbies next. PCA, hollow foil. Confetti, Masataka Yoshida, Guerrero, Harper, Kobe Mayo. Pedro, Brant Herter, Freeman, Alonzo, Mascot, and Shota with the Ben Rice. Ben went quiet, and then all of a sudden he's picked up his pace. Back to where he was. We've got Tyrone Taylor, Jacob Wilson, Manny Machado, and L.A. De La Cruz. Jeremy's got the Blue Jays and the Cardinals, so Bluebirds and Redbirds. Ooh, Paul Skeen. Excuse me. Came out of nowhere.
Nothing lower than 7 runs.
Paul Skeen's there.
That's getting it done offensively.
We talked about what the pitching has done so much, but offense.
Too much talking.
He's putting up crooked numbers left and right, 2 5 spots in this one.
It's really been the big inning too, especially in this series. No fewer than 3 runs.
We got Gunner, game day drip, Blooper, and Judge.
To get loud in the 9th with an 8-run lead.
Evan Carter, future stars. Nice. Going to Blazing, Julio, and Chapman.
Flat out record everything.
This big cloud.
Cloud's bigger.
Babe Ruth, Guerrero Jr., Mariner Moose, and Juan Soto.
The person that took our photo at Red Rock today, by the way. Although that looked like a great video.
Jake Rogers to the Tigers to Mark on the pink sand glitter. Jake Bloss to the Blue Jays. Say Cheese to the Twins. Kobe Mayo, Moogie Betts, and Acuna.
About 10
I
days.
should probably put the pink up.
It's up high, and Bryce Terang draws a walk. So back-to-back walks. Start this 9th inning. Now, this is a matchup you want to see. 100-mile-an-hour fastball. I'm sure he'll come to the plate. Let's see some fireworks. As a pitching coach for Colorado making his way out, Darryl Scott.
Pedro Leon.
This Rockies team has not done a lot in this series. There was no walks yesterday from the starter.
Oh, there it is. Mark McGuire to the Athletics. Raider, Shohei Ohtani, TC Bear, and Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt.
Those big guys, Aaron Judge has 9 extra base hits. Right now, Churio.
Another comment with Shadow Band. That's all right.
Back to those
Don't
walks.
sweat me.
This game was the first game this season where the Brewers drew no walks. This was no walk. You can just walk around the bases after this home run, the
5th. Ryan O'Hearn to the Orioles.
Those walks.
Soto, Otani, and Francisco Lindor with a Zach DeZenzo to the Astros. Kyle Harrison to the Giants. Michael Bush. Garrett Cole. Shohei Otani, Paul Skeens, Orbit, and Mookie Betts.
He scores. Churio stops at second.
Povich on the Rook.
12
Cantillo on the Rook.
Brewers.
Boston Red Sox, Dub and Drench. That's a wild thought. We got Davis Schneider, Blue Jays, on the Sand Glitter. Dylan Cruz, James Wood, Nolan Arenado,
To get rid of it,
and then Clayton.
as if airmailing it over the head of Joliet. And Yelich takes low for ball 1. Churio said it's so aggressive. He swung at the first pitch in every
There we
single
go.
at bat tonight.
That red walk this way is 1 out of every 10,393 packs. That is wild.
Yelich a high drive. Straight away center and into the shrubbery.
I love that stat, though, just to hear that, you know.
Bomb from Yelich.
Paul Skeens, Norby,
Absolute
Yelich just hit a home run.
chaos out into the Zen Garden and straight away center field. Christian Yelich back-to-back nights with a
Carlos Correa to the Twins, to Danny.
Churio.
I'll say that's a,
14
I don't know if that's pink or not. Bobby Witt, A's mascot, and Jose Ramirez.
What did we say yesterday? Sometimes all it takes is a trip to Denver. Bats are alive.
David Festa on the Rook. Twins up.
Albertino hadn't given
Trevor
up one
Larnach
yet.
on the
He's given up
confetti.
4. How about this on this
Tatis, Olsen, and Paul Skeens.
90
With a Tyler Phillips rookie to the Phillies.
Yelich turns around 111. Takes a moment, says his goodbyes.
Yeah. I just hope he stays healthy. He stays healthy, and he's a really good player. I guess we could say that for a lot of them, too, though. Ben Rice, greatest hits.
Yeah, that's what that ball flight.
First New York rookie to hit 3 home runs in one game. Mike Trout, I forgot about that. James Wood and DJ Hers.
This is beautiful.
Luis Garcia, Shea Whitcomb on the confetti Rook. Francisco Lindor, Mr. Red, Corey Seager.
It's a third walk of the inning from Halverson.
Kobe Mayo,
South
Zach Eflin, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Paul Skeens, Juan Soto, Guerrero Jr.
They got somebody moving. And this is why I kept talking about different guys coming in for the Brewers. Anderson,
Pedro Leon.
Figueroa. Just because you have a lead doesn't mean, hey, everything's going to be hunky-dory. You have to throw strikes. This is a tough situation.
That looks different, does it?
Up or down.
Not.
Because the requirement is, hey, we need you to fill up the
I don't know.
When you do,
I think that's normal.
guys hit right.
Alec Baum
Don't, they're
on
taking
the
walk.
Sand Glitter. Eloy Jimenez, Confetti, Machado, Game Day Drip, Rangers captain, and Carlos Correa with a Brooks Baldwin.
We haven't seen him with any treats for the last couple of minutes. We had cotton candy early. That's still hanging around, saving that for later on his lips. And then the churro. Dad's asleep, though.
Gilbert Diaz,
Oh, he's awake.
call to the hall. Kevin Alcantara, Ellie De La Cruz, Lou Bob,
And that's in the right base hit. Freely
Spencer Schwellenbach,
station to station for the Brewers.
Will Castro on the confetti to the Twins. LB,
14
Slider,
runs, 11 hits.
Jordan Alvarez.
Another hit on the split. This wasn't a terrible pitch. Really gave it
Locklear on the rook.
Two. Goes down and shoots it to right.
We got Larry Walker on the pink here. I go to the Nationals.
In the inning.
447.
Still has no outs. Seventh man to hit in the inning. That's outside.
Well, it's such a difficult spot because you're kind of looking.
We got Guerrero Jr.,
This is not the inning.
Harper,
You're
and
kind of looking at the scoreboard,
Tatis.
you're seeing your ERA, and you're like, that's not what I'm
Blaylock on the rook.
And that's what you think about every time
Amador?
you're upset in these types of situations.
Rockio. What we got here? Birdsong. Pink. Okay.
Could have helped
That's weird.
himself on a comebacker hit by Jackson Churio, but threw it down the right field line.
Going to the Giants. Going to Blazing. Yep.
Ground foul, third base side. A run differential is such a big deal. Over the course of the season, I can't tell where you are. As
Who was
a
next?
team,
Ha-Seong
this
Kim
season
was next.
Worst run differential in the history of Major League Baseball.
Kobe Mayo.
Like tonight,
Oh, maybe I'm going backwards here. Mascot, I think I am. Pete Alonso.
that's a good thing.
Sorry. Chris Bassett. Confetti and a hollow of Joey Ortiz
Right? So
of
great
the Brew Crew.
note today from John Heyman. The Yankees, the Brewers started the way that they did. The Yankees got a
John
great
Ski.
start. As of today, they both had the same record.
Yeah, Yankees did win.
Connor Norby.
Brewers are on their way if they can hold on here. Yeah, they'll have the same record at the end of the night. You wouldn't have said that 4 days into the season.
Reese Hines. Jacob Wilson.
Saved by
Manny
the
Machado.
net.
Shota.
Talked about the pitching since the calendar flipped to the month of April. The offense is
There we
the
go.
same thing.
Judge, Ramirez, and Rooker. So A's, Guardians, and Yankees will be in this one.
That's it.
Do that at the end.
Another long AB with Reese Hoskins.
Game day drip.
Yeah, we got
Blooper.
Bucks represented in one thing.
Ellie De La Cruz and Ben Rice. Nolan Chenuel.
Bucks last night, too.
Richie Palacios. Riley Green.
Miss.
Julio.
That's the first
Aaron
MVP,
Judge.
and Albertson deals with Garrett Mitchell. Buddy Black is coming out. Vodnik was getting ready in that bullpen for Colorado, and Bud Black's going to go to him.
Jace Young.
Top of the ninth inning, one away. Halverson, 28 pitches.
Gabriel Moreno.
One out.
Tyler
Stevenson.
Stevenson.
And seconds.
Confetti. Guerrero Jr. Mariner Moose. Matt Chapman. Kyle Busch. Terang, Robinson, Mayo, Mookie Betts, Juan Soto.
Always had trouble with your weight? Me too.
Discover the power of Wegovy.
With Wegovy, I lost 35 pounds.
George
This summer, I
Springer,
lost over 46 pounds.
Drew Thorpe,
And I keep
Glitter,
weight off.
Confetti of Wheeler, Phillies, Otani, TC Bear, and Ronald Acuna Jr.
Such as death, heart attack, or stroke in adults with heart disease and obesity. Don't use Wegovy with
2 dozen fans of the Rocky. I believe that.
Don't take if you or your family have MTC, MEN2, or if allergic to it. Tell your provider if you plan
Julio.
surgery or procedure.
Juan Soto, Otani, and Bobby Witt Jr.
Get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or any of these allergic reactions.
The Milkman.
Serious side effects may include pancreas inflammation and gallbladder or severe stomach problems. Call your prescriber if you have any of these symptoms.
Christian Mania.
Wegovy may cause low blood sugar and
Skeens,
diabetes,
Orbit.
especially if you take medicines to treat diabetes.
Lindor.
Call your prescriber about vision changes if you feel your heart racing while
Yeah.
fast or changes. Depression or thoughts of suicide may occur. Common side effects include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea,
Two
stomach pain, flu, or upset.
No, Yankees are in town next week.
Bloated gas and heartburn. Some
Yankees are in town for the Rays.
which may cause kidney problems.
Quickly go.
Those kids are fired up.
I posted a video that had some content in there from the Rays game that we were at last year. Did you see that video? I think you watched it.
Brewers fans are certainly happy. Good day to be a Brewers fan in Denver. The Rockies fans are.
Yeah, I posted it yesterday. You might have. That's okay if you didn't. You could look in the profile if you wanted.
We're seeing fastball, changeup, slider. Lefties have been hitting well, having 500 against. He's got 2 homers. Both of those have been left-handed batters. Garrett Mitchell, first man to face him, takes the changeup down and in. So Halverson.
Just slide a couple of these over here. I was getting astronomical.
Double single RBI and stolen base.
Yeah, exactly, Raider. Yeah. We were thinking about trying to go, but to get a family to go there, it's easily going to sell out. Ash Whip in the house. What's up, Ash? How you been? How you doing? How you been?
73 innings out of the pen a year ago, and we only just over 4. 1-2. Rolling in the dirt. Christian Yelich, a huge homer in the third. Or the ninth, I should say. His second in this series, third overall in the season. And it was a bomb.
Perfect.
Spot on foul. Sit next to Bryce Terang. Trying to looking at Terang going, you hit yours 444 yesterday. How about my 456 today?
They were talking about that until they were
All right.
about flip them both. Definitely protect.
Yeah, filling that box up. Filling it up.
The ball first tomorrow.
That's right.
Yeah, don't get another starter. And send him home.
Any Masters predictions for anybody?
Bryce Terang just vacated the area. I'm just going to go sit down in the dugout right now.
Does Rory do it for the Grand Slam?
What's up with this, man? This foul ball's going right at me. What are we doing? That's the second. They thought there was 3, but we got to go get one more. Ninth man to hit in the inning is Oliver. Second time the Brewers have sent 9 to the plate. Get it in the fifth.
Come on, baby. Come on. Where's that mascot? Where's that mascot auto? Where is that mascot auto?
Ball to strike on done. Brewers bullpen is quiet, so Grant Anderson, he's been sitting in that dugout for a long time. Look at the bottom of the ninth, top of the order. Brother's still riding the cotton candy.
Leo Mazzoni.
That's the pitcher's work. Well, how about this defensive play that he made a few innings ago? Robbing you ahead and then getting a scoop on the other end from Hoskins.
It's beautiful glove work. Red-ring glove guard.
And that's into the cap to the left center. Contreras scores. Frelick's going to take third base. Down digging for 2. He's there. How about a 15-burger today for the Brewers?
Beautiful swing and 98 from Dunn.
Just out of the reach of Tovar.
Jose Cruz, bro. Tallahassee is no 2024 Panizzi Prison football pack anymore.
Good compact swing for
They
Dunn.
all are completely dry.
And he doesn't care. He wants his double. He sees Freelick
Oh, I got some, Jose.
going to third base. Never let
That's
go.
crazy though.
Slides in with a non-stand-up double.
Five's the lucky number tonight for the Brewers. Every time they've scored in an inning, it's been in a 5 spot. Third, fifth, and ninth.
Another good night single on Dunn. Just a slight bobble was enough. There's a strike. Joey Ortiz.
If you're a Clippers fan, this is a great score for you. 15-2, 15-4. Love it. Line drive to right. That's going to get down. 1 run scores. Dunn coming around. His ball goes all the way through. 17-2.
Sacramento. Oh, they're called the A's, right? Athletics this year.
And Joey Ortiz has not been retired tonight, so.
No, we should be on 11, 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. No, we're 13, 14. Fox 13, 14.
Been looking to put up a big day. Start holding up guys
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep, 13, 14.
Rang up for the second time in the inning. He's 2 for 4 with a walk, an RBI.
That's a great question, Heath. I don't know.
He's a heater on those bats, huh?
I thought so, Jeremy.
Ball is striking on Bryce Terang.
Oh, that's 3 MP.
Out to Rang. Mid-second. Maybe out to number 2 itself on his chest.
You done bowling?
wondering how did I get another at bat? I was just in the dugout. Just kind of good.
Yeah, minor league teams change their names all the time, too.
Hitting for the 6th time. And swing and a miss. There's the change up in the inning ends. Brewers get 7.
Yastrzemski, Trout, Ramirez, and Corey Seager. Upside down.
On the Rockies.
With a Hers rookie. Dylan Cruz rookie. Justin Verlander. Call to the Hall, Randy Johnson. Shohei Ohtani. Fernando Tatis Jr. And Corbin Carroll. Jackson Merrill. Dylan Dinger. Otto Lopez. I don't know how to pronounce that. Must be getting there. Jaron Duran, Screech, and Dylan Cruz. With Martinez on the fallback.
The culprit was our old detergent. So we switched to time-free.
Corbin Carroll, Barry Larkin to the Reds. Nolan Arenado, Aaron Judge, and Yelich. Just hit a home run.
Time-free and gentle liquid is EPA Safer Choice certified.
If it's got to be clean, it's got to be time.
Yeah, what up, Nick?
Any questions?
How you doing, man?
How did you become the capital one
You mind? I've always been passionate.
Leody
about
Tavares,
fees or minimums on checks.
Juan Soto, Philly Fanatic,
Hard work.
and Gunnar Henderson.
It's like Mr. Jeter said, hard work and dedication. What's been the highlight of your career? And that happened to be big guy. Helping people keep more money in their wallet with no overdraft.
Aren't you in the Hall of Fame? Didn't you live in space?
What's in your wallet?
Game reset brought to you by Honda. A lot of offense for the Brewers. Not a lot of offense.
Got a base. Yeah,
17-2.
that's true.
Bryce Terang sent it as hitting.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any opinion
12 games.
on that. No idea what's going on.
His streak goes to 11 plus.
Julio Rod. It's a kind of a weird year for like those the Rays and then the Athletics in terms of locations or stadiums. Joey Ortiz. Number 2025, Emmanuel Clace.
Mickey Moniak leads it off against Grant Anderson. And ground ball to first. Hoskins takes it to the bag, one away.
Right, yeah, they're building the A's stadium now, right? It's already under construction. Which one was this thing? Someone with the Pete Crow Armstrong, Brooks Lee, Fred Bird, C.J. Abrams, Houston Astros, and Christian Carcion Strand on the hollow foil. Brant Herter, David Festa, James Wood, Arenado, Rafael Devers.
19-2 that day. Nail biter. I remember that day. Big day offensively, clearly. I thought you were about to say that. Z's were angry.
We got Chris Sale, Braves, Hunter Green, Clark on the mascot, and James Wood. Whoop. James Wood.
9-0 after 4.
How's your Wood? James Wood.
88 and 2 in the 9th. 19-2 win.
Let's go. Colin Ray, Lindor, Mr. Red, Guerrero Jr.
Brewers had 5 home runs that day. It's real.
Dylan Cruz. I sit there. Skeens, Soto,
That is out number 2.
Correa.
I remember that game especially because the Pirates used a reliever that day, Cam Few, and they left him out there for
Jose Altuve
26 pitches.
on the sand glitter.
Finished the
On the confetti, Kevin Gossman, Manny Machado, Rangers captain, and Lou Bob with a Baldwin rookie.
Has ever thrown that many pitches in one inning. Like, think about all the things.
Noel on the rook.
For you to leave a pitcher out there that was bad.
We got Tatis, Kevin Alcantara, Ellie De La Cruz, Jordan Alvarez, Jake, Sean Reynolds.
Strike away from ending this evening. The big win for the Brewers.
Jordan Westberg. We got Bobby Witt, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge. That's a nice threesome there. Imagine playing golf with them, huh?
Big night for Jackson.
We'll roll that at the end. I think that's number 4 on the roll list. LB, Slider, Tatis, Charlie. Nolan Shenuel.
Star shining bright.
We got Tyler.
2 on Tovar.
Yep. Come on, Tyler. Will Clark to the Giants. Vladdy, Harper, and Mayo. Blaylock on the rook. Jace Young. Michael Bush. Kyle Schwarber, hollow foil to the Phillies. Going 3MP. Red Sox going 3MP. Rob Refsnyder to the whatever it's called, confetti. Alonzo, mascot, and Shota.
Presenting in a third, Mears, Koenig, Grant Anderson looking to solidify 2 solid innings.
Adam Mazur,
Again here.
Mookie Betts, Cruz, Wood, and Betts again. And DeZenzo. Jung Ho Lee had to go pee. Nick Sograd. We got Jose Barrios. Cleveland, Will Brennan. Bobby Witt Jr. The A's mascot, Nolan Arenado.
Took it high. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Justin Robletsky. Trey Turner on the pink.
Think that kid's gonna fall asleep in the car ride home? No way.
That's it.
I think everybody was kind of dozing off until Yelich hit that ball in the center.
There's a fly ball to center. Mitchell's there and ends the ball game. A 15-run victory for the Brewers tonight. The bats were hot.
Phillies going to 3MP. 8-bit ballers, Matt Olson,
17 runs on
and Jose Ramirez.
hits. 5 walks too.
Not pink? All right, sorry.
6 double of
Looks
the
pink
year.
to me.
That was his 10th extra base hit, not to be outdone. 4th homer of the year. That's 11th extra base hit. Tyler Alexander actually started this game, gave up 2 runs, and then it was
Okay.
nothing out of that Brewers bullpen. Contreras and Yelich going yard back-to-back nights. Another good game by the Milwaukee Brewers.
Anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah, what up, Chris?
You go ahead.
Ryan.
Great night.
Adrian
Brewer,
Castillo.
17-2, and a lot for Stephen and Vinny to talk about.
Dylan Cruz.
Post-game, that is coming up.
Verlander. Dylan Cease. On the confetti. Harper. Monster. Paul Skeens. Agreed. Jacob Wilson. Yeah, I was telling you guys it wasn't pink. I told you. You guys didn't believe me. Ahmed Rosario. CJ Abrams. Nationals. Little relic action. Going to 447.
I mean, we were talking about the Whitehouse was kind of carrying that way a little bit. I don't know if it would have mattered where it was carrying. I mean, it just crushed it.
Yeah, that thing was just punished.
Cuando nuestra hija Iniesta se queda con nosotros,
Yeah, for CJ Abrams, that is. He is happy.
claro que podemos. Lo que no pudo fue nuestro detergente barato.
Tiene mucha agua y eso
Yeah,
no
we'll put it
funciona
down
tan bien con las noches.
Así que volvimos a traer una lavada.
We got Stroud next. CJ Stroud for the Astros. First pitch.
¿Cómo te ibas a dormir?
Chai tiene 3 veces los ingredientes activos de limpieza en una fórmula súper concentrada. Tiene que ser Tide.
Ever feel like a spectator in your own life with chronic migraine?
Luis and Helen Acuna for the Mets. Bobby Witt Jr.
Botox prevents headaches in adults with chronic
Shohei
migraine.
Ohtani.
In a survey, 91%
Tyler
of patients
Phillips in the
wish
Rook.
they'd started sooner. So why wait? Talk to your doctor.
Jake Bloss. Tariq
Botox
Skubal.
effects may spread hours to weeks after
Michael
injection, causing serious
McGreevy,
symptoms. Alert your
The
doctor
Cardinals.
right away.
Mookie Betts. Mrs. Met.
Eye problems or muscle
Bryce
weakness
Harper.
are signs of a life-threatening condition. Those with these conditions before injection are at highest risk. Side effects may include allergic reactions,
Josh
rash,
Naylor.
breathing problems, dizziness, neck and injection
Rafael
site pain.
Dead. What is this?
Don't receive Botox if there's a skin infection. Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions like
Yo! Home field advantage.
which may increase the risk of serious side effects.
Rafael Devers to the Boston Red
Ask your doctor about
Sox.
Botox today. Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Mix of blooming the blooming and everything a little bit.
Very nice. Very nice.
There's that Brewers offense coming up on Brewers Live. Presented by
Pete Alonso to the Mets. Mookie Betts. Freddie Freeman.
17 runs by the Brewers.
Mike Trout.
Get through all the offense and a sneaky good bullpen performance. All coming up next on Brewers Live.
Ty France.
I think the sneaky team.
Mets. Paul Blackburn on the confetti. Randy Rosarina. Baxter on the mascot. And Corbin Carroll. And McGreevy in the Rook. There you go. Nice, man. No need to now. You got your hit. Reese Hines. I believe it is. Tariq Skubal to the Tigers. Ronald Acuna Jr. Rafael Devers. Dylan Cruz.
Nuestra hija Iniesta ¿Se mudaron por nosotros? Niños, a dormir. Ella pensó que no íbamos a poder con todo. Claro que podemos. Lo que no podemos
Trey
es
Sweeney.
gente barata. Tiene mucha agua y eso no funciona tan bien con las manos.
Estrada to the Giants, Blazing. Aaron Judge, Slugger, and Yelich.
¿Qué tú no te ibas a dormir?
Tide tiene 3 veces los ingredientes activos de limpieza. Una
Brand
fórmula
Herter.
superconcentrada. Tiene que ser Tide.
Jordan Alvarez to the Astros, Gunnar, Guerrero Jr., and Henderson again. The Maniac on the rookie.
In a survey, 91% of users wish they'd started sooner. So why wait?
Celebration hit.
Botox effects may spread hours to weeks after injection.
I don't disagree there.
Symptoms. Alert your doctor right away. Trouble swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness can be signs of a life-threatening
2025
These conditions before injection.
Diamondbacks.
Side effects,
Gilbert
allergic
Diaz to
reactions,
Blazing.
rash, breathing problems, dizziness, neck and injection site pain, and headache. Don't receive Botox if there's a skin infection. Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions like ALS, myasthenia gravis, or Lambert-Eaton syndrome, and medicines like
Mariners, hollow foil.
serious side effects.
Philly on the
Chronic migraine may still
shining,
from being there.
no,
Ask
the
your
sand
doctor
glitter.
about Botox today.
Ellie De La Cruz, Mr. Met. I've got it in my mind. It's something else. That was Julio. Sand glitter. The hell is sand glitter? Drew Thorpe.
Winning edition of Brewers Live is presented by Freighter and the Medical College of Wisconsin. How about this?
The Yankees. Nolan Arenado. Francisco Lindor. Kyle Schwarber. Brooks Lee. Austin Riley, Brandon Fedett, Diamondbacks, Jazz Chisholm Jr., swinging Fryer to the Padres. Haven't seen him much in this case. Rafael Devers.
This was just a boat race right here. 17-2. They had 18 base runners in this game. They only left 2 runners on base. Amazing stuff.
Kyle Ripken Jr., Orioles, Brooks Lee, Paul Goldschmidt,
Came alive. They were on base.
James Wood.
You got production from Yelich and Contreras back-to-back nights with home runs. We talked about once
Danny
those
Jansen.
two bats come alive, watch out for this offense, and you saw that on display tonight. All the scoring came in just 3 innings for the Milwaukee Brewers tonight. A 5-run
Clayton Kershaw on the confetti. Ronald Acuna Jr., Bernie Brewer,
5 RBIs for Jackson Churio. He's standing by.
Corey Seager.
Thanks, guys. Jackson, felicidades. Otro home run para usted. First pitch. ¿Cómo sigue siendo agresivo con su plan?
Bueno, la verdad que sí, gracias a Dios, salimos con un buen picheo y
Oh, he won't speak in English either.
I asked Jackson Churio just on the home run first pitch why he continues to stay aggressive. And he said, yeah, thank God I've just got a good pitch to hit there, was able to put a good swing on it. Y Jackson también, el bateo de Bryce Terang.
También es español, ¿no? De inglés. During an interview. Quit being a wimp.
I asked him just about Bryce Terang and the way that he has started the season hitting in front of Jackson Churio, and he said, yeah, I don't know what Bryce Terang is doing. I don't know if he changed his stance, but it certainly seems like he's hitting with a lot more power, more contact. Obviously, that's what he's seeing from Bryce Terang there. E. Jackson, ¿cómo puede describir su confianza ahora con su bateo?
No, la verdad que bien, cada turno que lo tomo lo mejor que puedo, trato de siempre dar lo mejor de mí como lo vengo haciendo y nada, gracias a Dios están saliendo las cosas positivas.
I asked Jackson just how he describes his confidence at the plate right now, how he has started the season, and he said, fortunately, every time I'm going up there, I'm taking that bat, I'm trying to give my best, I'm trying to put together a quality at bat, and fortunately, I'm getting good results right now. Jackson, el bateo del equipo hoy, 17 carreras, muchas, pero ¿qué opinas de cómo batearon como equipo?
Bueno, la verdad que increíble, hoy es un día positivo para todos, gracias a Dios todos nos pudo ir bien.
17 runs for the team today, just how he feels about the team offense here. He said, yeah,
4 more after these.
it was a great day for everyone. Good to see a lot of positive results from the team today. Jackson, that's what he says.
I'm at 2 hours and 30 minutes right now, Jeremy, on the little timer on YouTube.
It's his third career 5 RBI game, and 2 of them have come
the base hits right now. A double and a home run, a 3-run home run tonight. 5 more RBIs, 12 RBIs in the last 3 games. I mean, look, this guy's doing stuff that I dare to say it, what Trout was doing as a 21-year-old. I mean, it really is that impressive. I mean, he doesn't have a walk yet, but sooner or later, pitchers are going to start pitching around Jackson Churio, and that's where the Christian Yelich's, that's where the William Contreras has come in to protect Jackson Churio in this lineup, because he's doing stuff that really no other player is doing around baseball right now at age 21.
So, Brewers Live for the series, he said, Vinny Bertino. Is Jackson Churio locked in yet?
I'm telling you, locked in now. You saw him late on the heater, and he was still producing because he was able to hit the off-speed pitch. Now he's hitting the heater and the off-speed pitch. He is impossible to pitch to. Like I said, I think pitchers are going to start pitching around him a little bit. He is going to be able to take those pitches because he's proven that he's not chasing outside the zone. He made that adjustment last year. And watch out for Jackson Churio. I mean, he's only going to continue to do this.
He's tied for the most RBIs in the National League with 16. He's tied with Kyle Tucker, who has played 4 more games than Churio has already this year. Just to put that in perspective, what we're witnessing with the 21-year-old. Incredible stuff. And you heard Sophia ask Jackson about Bryce Durang batting in front of him. It's those batting gloves that we learned from Todd Rojak in the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. He's using one of Braun's batting gloves right now. And they're working for Durang.
Yeah, right. I mean, you just call up Ryan Braun and say, I need some BGs, and he'll oblige, because Ryan Braun's one of the best Milwaukee Brewers of all time. And all Durang is making 12-game hitting streak. So you got one more tie Dickie found to start the season for the Milwaukee Brewers. Let's see if he can do that for Bryce Durang.
Man, Churio's on fire, huh?
Jackson Churio, maybe he's done something with his stance. We know that he has a little more upright. He's got his hands a little bit higher, and he is down compact and using the leverage right now, hitting the ball to all field. Another 2 hits. He was in the middle of all 3 innings where they put up cricket numbers. Jackson Churio, Bryce Durang was on those.
Commissioner.
My favorite player.
His third multi-hit game in back-to-back games returning had an RBI in back-to-back games that William Contreras and Christian Yelich both hit home runs for the Milwaukee Brewers. And Wisconsin on a home run leaderboard. Added a couple of numbers here tonight. Here is William Contreras now with 2 on the year.
Yeah, just put the Brewers up 5-1 in the game. This was a shaky start from Tyler Alexander, but certainly a start much runs as you can, and William Contreras was able to oblige with that 2-run home run, his second in as many days. 4 RBIs now on the season. He came into the series with 0 RBIs and 3 hits on the year. Now all of a sudden he got 3 hits and 4 RBIs, 2 home runs in the series.
And 0 extra bases.
Yeah, exactly.
Contreras, he now has 2 with 2 home runs. Yelich in 4 straight games with an RBI. Coming up on Brewers Live, the starter.
We still need like a numbered gold or something,
It's Spring Rock Friday.
I'm really confused on the case. It's like our numbers are being swapped out with case hits.
And get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Skis. I guess it's not a bad thing. Bobby Witt Jr., Luis and Acuna, Bobby Witt, and Seager.
NBA playoffs are here. Not betting rebound props on
With Tyler Phillips in the rook.
I am the league's greatest rebounder. Ain't that right, Chuck?
Joey Cantillo, Mauricio Dubon, Luis Castillo.
What about scores?
Giants, Kyle Harrison on the confetti, Mookie Betts, Mrs. Betts, and Guerrero Jr.
What about celebrity golfer? Do you really want to know?
No. New customers bet $5 and get $250 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, America's #1 sports book.
There we go.
Any given Saturday.
Amonte Wade Jr., Adele Amador, Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, Carlos Correa, all Blackburn.
And a truck that says no to nothing.
Just gotta move these to the box here.
The Silverado Trail Boss and Chevrolet. Again, let's drive. Taxes, Nice text. Now text is relaxing. When you file for free.
I can file.
Nemo, let's see here. Festa. Joey Ortiz. Ezekiel Tovar.
I can file for free.
Rosarina.
Now,
Bob.
this taxes.
McGreevy.
Get the most money back guaranteed.
McGreevy. Call to the hall, Willie Mays Hayes. Devers and Alvarez.
We accomplished nothing.
Tongue tied.
Not,
Michael Ciani.
and it was kind of everything. Life's a trip. Make the most of it at Best Western.
Let's see here. We got Yu Darvish, Padres, Judge, Slugger, and Tatis Jr. Jack got quiet. Y'all sleeping? Spencer Schwellenbach, Gunner, Guerrero Jr., Kobe Mayo, Christian Mania,
Inside the studio, the most runs the Brewers have.
Pasquantino on the hollow foil,
July 1st, 2022 at Pittsburgh.
Confetti, Dylan Dingler, Ellie De La Cruz, Mr. Met, and Shota.
Because the pitching continues to be a main storyline of this season.
Yeah, third best ERA in all of baseball.
Gilbert
since
Diaz.
those ugly first 4 games of the season, and best run differential in baseball since those. first
Shohei
4
Ohtani,
games
greatest
of the
hits.
season.
Francisco Lindor, first 50-50 player. That's a nice kid. Kyle Schwarber, Ellie De La Cruz.
Contributing here and then some, right? So Tyler Alexander, nice night for him, although he did give up
Sleeping.
6 hits, did scatter the 6
Your A's gotta show up here.
Ran into
Schwellenbach.
a little bit of trouble into that 4th inning, but I thought he had a nice night.
Green.
I thought he was mixing the-
Altuve,
the
Confetti,
outside really well to the outside front
Chisholm,
to the right. And
Fryer,
once in a while, he would definitely come in
Aaron
and
Judge.
jam those right-handed hitters.
All
This is a
rise.
fast, tall order. Came into this game
Locklear,
11 ERA
Clace,
at Coors Field. This is a hard place.
out of 250. Oh, baby. That'll be a sweaty one. Sweaty roll on this one. Braves will be involved. Danny. You got Phillies involved with it. 3MP. And the Cubs. Ryan. That'll be a sweaty roll. 1 and 2 go to the Braves. 3 and 4 to the Phillies. And 5 and 6 to the Cubs.
For the Brewers. Remember, they were on 5 2/3 no hit in his debut.
You got Braves in the fallback. Nacho Alvarez. Brooks Lee. Paul Goldschmidt. Matt Chapman.
The last 7 years when the Brewers have made their playoff runs, they've had a guy to eat innings. They've had a guy that can go long. He's the Swiss Army knife out there. You know, with the starting pitching being decimated with injuries.
Randy Rosarina.
Again, he can slide.
Acuna Jr., Bernie the Brewer, and Juan Soto.
Tyler Alexander meeting with the media right now inside the clubhouse. Let's listen in.
This is just a tough place to pitch. It takes a lot.
Carlos Rodriguez.
I was going to do. I obviously struggled with command.
River Ryan, Aaron Schunk, Grant McRae.
Stuff wasn't good, so I think the end result.
Call to the hall, Sandy Koufax, Jackson Joe, Ronald Acuna Jr., Ronald Acuna,
Yeah.
Jacob Wilson, the Raider,
But pitching with Lee is always easier than
Mason Wynn,
my goal after we scored. I don't know how many runs we scored early, 5.
Jose Barrios,
So my goal after that is
Hunter Fiducia,
I ended up giving up
James Wood, Orioles, and Bobby Wood Jr.
I like when we score runs.
Shea Whitcomb on the Rook. What up, Drew?
I have. Yeah, I think
Ryan Sandberg,
spring training
Judge, Alonso, and Lindor.
After looking at the replay, terrain was definitely there, so it might not have been a smart move to do that. Because if I don't catch it, then it's a bigger mess. But fortunately, I did. Yeah, instinct and luck. A lot of luck. Yeah. Well.
Numbered 2025, Tigers, Riley Green.
Alexander pulling a rabbit out of his hat, and here's the play, Vinny.
Yeah, I can't believe how cool he was. Cool, calm, and collected. In fact, this is probably what you don't want to do. You probably don't want to stick your glove out there on a line drive that was hit.
Let's go on to Mark. We got Jock Peterson, the Diamondbacks.
When you do glove it,
Julio Rodriguez, Game Day Drip, Pirate Parrot, Mookie Betts.
I really enjoy watching him pitch, and I enjoy watching his interviews with the media.
Tyler Locklear,
And fans are going to love this guy.
Manuel Clace, Jackson Merrill, Fernando Tatis Jr., Matt Olson, Brooks Lee,
incredible performances from the pen
Alec Baum to the Phillies, 3MP on the confetti, Bryce Harper, Green Monster, Rafael Devers. I think the Red Sox, Phillies took that whole pack there. The hits. Finnegan, McRae, Frank Thomas, the White Sox, Luis Acuna, Bobby Witt Jr., and James Wood. With Tyler Phillips on the rookie.
They should be doing, right? They should be taking care of business against the Colorado Rockies.
Mason Wynn.
The schedule gets much tougher here for the rest of April.
Drew Thorpe,
May even. So
White Sox, Mookie Betts, Mrs. Met, and Corey Seager.
Probably playing the Rockies at the right time. I mean, last year I thought the Rockies were a tough club.
How we doing? Yeah, a lot of big
It's hard
hits.
to come into Coors Field and play your best baseball.
Jake Bloss, Walk This Way, little True Photo. You got a big head of Acuna Jr., home field advantage. You got Heavy Lumber. You got 3 out of 5 Walk This Way. Yeah. So kind of a crazy case. I don't know if that's how they all are. That's my second one. Andres Chaparro called to the Hall.
Every player on a team knows the value of a
Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, and Vlad Guerrero Jr.
They give advice.
Yeah, so far, Wendy. Good to see you, buddy. How you been?
And support. At New York Life, we know the power of having someone by your side.
They gave away the Marlins for free. Try to get a bunch of people in there when
To be the official
gave them
financial
away.
guidance partner of Major League
Kyle Finnegan, Ty France of the Reds, Randy Rosarina, Baxter, and Carlos Correa. Oh, Nassman for working. Oh, nice. You hit the slopes. Pedro Leon.
Once you're in, anything is possible. All you gotta do is win to get in.
Mike Trout. Let's go. Ron Acuna Jr., Devers, and Lou Bob. Mike Trout goes to Blazing. Well, no, I've never been to Aspen. I've never been to Colorado.
Wish they'd started sooner. So why wait? Talk to your doctor.
Botox effects may spread.
Marco Gonzalez,
Injection causing serious
Buccos.
symptoms. Alert your doctor right away.
Aaron Judge,
Swallowing,
Slugger,
breathing,
Jordan Alvarez,
weakness can be signs of a life
Will Brennan.
Those with these conditions before injection are at highest risk. Side effects may include.
Oh, that's cool.
reactions like
So cool to be a part of
breathing
it.
Problems, dizziness, neck and injection site pain.
There are other people that work on skin.
Botox if there's a skin infection. Tell your doctor your medical history. Muscle.
You got Mike Trout on the Cactus League, Gunnar Henderson, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Fernando Tatis Jr., Christian Mania.
Chronic migraine may still keep you from being there. Ask your doctor about Botox today. Learn how AbbVie can
Pink Zerby Matthews to the Twins, Brandon Lowe Hollow Foil, Confetti of Greg Jones, Ellie De La Cruz, Mr. Met, Colby Mayo. They go out tomorrow with clients. Holy cats. Oh, fly fishing. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, try it, man. I think you should. Don't regret not doing it. Connor Norby, Cade Povich, Adam Mazur. Wendy, I don't even know what you do, man, but how the heck? I need a job like that. Taking clients out to wine and dine them, basically. Reese Hines or Hines, Francisco Lindor, Kyle Schwarber, Shota,
Good nights, you know, you feel great for the guys.
Tyler Stevenson.
Guy like Ortiz on base 5 times.
We got Johnsky Noel,
You're happy for him. You know, he hasn't had the offensive
Will Benson,
results that you want so far. So
Jordan Beck,
he continues to
Jazz Chisholm Jr., Swinging Friar, or
Cheerio.
not dancing, Swinging Friar, Ellie De La Cruz,
The kid doesn't realize, I don't think, how great he will be. Yeah.
Robleski. We got Juju here, first pitch. Juju Watkins, Brooks Lee, Goldschmidt, and Aaron Judge.
He was woke him up pretty good.
We got Nolan Shanuel, Dylan Cruz on the rook,
the pitching staff.
number 2025, Mitch Haniger.
His first 2 games.
Yeah, that is true. Good point, Mark. Good point. Put me in my place.
Playing without the same intensity, but they'll be back at it tomorrow.
Haniger, 2025. Got Jackson Merrill here. There we go. There's one. For Matt on the confetti.
Yeah, it's coming together for sure. We're scoring bunches, you know. I think it's probably the first time in Brewer history, I'm going to say this, Wags.
Oh, geez. That's funny.
And scored more than 5 in 3 innings.
Ronald Acuna, Bernie Brewer,
I don't think every franchise has done
and
that.
Matt Chapman.
That's amazing. To score more than 5. You only score in 3 innings and more than 5 in 3 innings. I said on the bench tonight, I said that's a Brewers record.
How about to do it here where
Here we go. Jake Bloss, Tariq Skubal, Hurston Waldrop, Jackson Jobe, Acuna Jr., Juan Soto, Eloy Jimenez, Kai Bush,
That's you know what we needed to do.
Mike Trout, Corbin.
We've been banged up on the mound. Well, still, Alexander picking us up. He's a relief pitcher picking us up tonight.
Bronx Bombers of the Yankees,
3+.
Sam Glitter,
You know,
John Gray on the
pretty well.
confetti, James Wood,
I'm not gonna.
Orioles mascot, Ronald Acuna Jr., Shea Whitcomb.
It's a good start to the road trip, but you know, there's another game tomorrow afternoon.
Might be, man.
Yeah. Great play. Great play.
Yes. We had one number last night.
We're gonna have a season and Brewers debut tomorrow afternoon.
Hey, well, I went to the gym. They come backwards. The one last night came backwards. Game day drift was backwards. Yeah. Yeah, it was backwards when it came out in the pack. It's got a different gloss to it on the front, too.
When choosing the right gear to cut, trim, or mow your lawn, Ace has all the power you need.
Yep, it was J-Rod, yep.
Because gas or battery.
Yeah, gold. Yeah, we don't have any golds in this case yet. No out of 50s.
All under one roof, like Kia, Ego, Milwaukee, and Toyota. And with free assembly delivery and ready to pick up in 15 minutes. Conquering your outdoor projects is everything easier. Around the block, what you need in stock. With service so good it's guaranteed.
It's made for 24-hour moisturization.
2 hours and 50 minutes so far. The last home stretch here.
Nativ's moisturizing body wash locks in 4 times the moisturizers of your old body wash. And Native lotion keeps your skin hydrated for 24 hours. All without the parabens.
You didn't see that one, man?
Or sulfates.
Oh, wow.
Plain 24-hour moisturization.
Well, yeah, we opened it last night. It was in the last 5.
Choose joy.
I think it was.
Choose really good. Choose to go for it.
Yeah, it was nice.
Choose. We've got cards for those who choose to be more than simply more.
Yeah. I don't know if I hold on. I don't know if I packed up the Mariners fully yet. Oh, did I? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. You can check it out in the video. Somehow, you know. Good. Yeah. That's the resource. That's why it's there.
It's going to be a season and Brewers debut for Quinn Priester, the right-handed pitcher, applying from Boston on Monday, pitching most recently in AAA Worcester. He one start last Thursday going up to the Ryan Feltner, the right-hander, who's making his 50th start against the Brewers. What's he doing there? Yeah, power stuff in this big, sturdy, 6'3", 229 pound.
Oh, probably, right? Probably.
Prospect is as recently as
Let's hope we get a
60th ranked prospect
out of 50 year or something.
This is not the Quinn Priester that the Brewers kind of lit up last year with the Pittsburgh Pirates, 92-93. That's not him anymore. He put on some weight. He looks really good. First started Worcester, he pronounced that Worcester, the AAA affiliate for the Boston Red Sox. Right, he was traded over from Pittsburgh to Boston for Nick York at the trade deadline. Now traded over to the Brewers. Brewers gave up a lot for him just because they do think that they can untap or unlock something with this kid, as they've been known to do. I'm hesitant to baby Woodruff. Big 30 96, 97 miles.
Home stretch here. 2 more after this.
This is a guy that feels like he's going to wrap his arms around it and make some tweaks, and he's going to be a guy. Worcester and Woodruff, it's getting live. Why don't you say good night? Good night. 17-2, the final for the Brewers over the Colorado Rockies, and what a win it was for Milwaukee. The first time since 2018 they go to Coors Field and come away winners of the series. Not tomorrow afternoon, they're going to go for the sweep. Let's see if the Hot Cats can continue for the crew. 17 runs tonight, 8 different Brewers with a run batted in, 5 of them coming from Jackson Field. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon for Brewers Live.
Thank you for watching. Is it morning yet? Technically, where I am, it is morning. Well, it is the new day. It is Thursday where I am. It's crazy, Charles. Crazy. All right, here we go. Bobby Witt. Julio. Bryce Harper. I gotta put some music on or something. Oh, see, here we go. See how that was 99? Same thing with the game day drip. We'll wait them out 4 years. Oh, I was just changing music. Nothing happened. Out of 99 here. Yeah, the game ended. Cattell Marte going to Blazing. It's got like a green to it. I guess it makes sense out of 99 green. You got White Sox, Kevin Sheep, Guerrero, Moose, and Mike Trout. Hands are slowing down. Pujols, Mayo, Betts, and Corbin Carroll. Merrill, Kyle Harrison, Clay Holmes, Shohei Ohtani, TC Bear, and Dylan Cruz. Called to the Hall, Reggie, Juan Soto, Shohei, and Yelich. Zuna, you got James Wood here. Very nice. James Wood. Paul Skeens, Orbit, and Gunnar Henderson. Fernando Tatis Jr. I don't know which one that is. Variation or something? Doing the heart? Oh, Matt can worry about that. Figuring that one out. That's the normal one? Who else forgot to sign it? Dang it. Should send it back to Tops. Dylan Cruz, James Wood, and Julio Rodriguez. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one either. Andrew Abbott, hollow foil to the Reds. Reds again. Jonathan India on the confetti. Bobby Witt, Hayes mascot. Brooks Lee. Tyler Soderstrom, the Raider. We got Cedric Mullins here. Fernando Tatis, Matt Olson, and Rafael Devers. Michael Bush.
Keeps everyone happy. The Subaru Crosstrek.
Andrew McCutcheon on the confetti. City Connect jersey. Sweet. Bryce Harper, Green Monster, and James Wood. Babe Ruth. Let's go, baby. Baby Ruth. Is green and the girls are pretty. Please take me home. You forgot to sign it, Jeremy. No? All right. Yeah, just looks different. Still cool, though. David Festa. Jonathan Henry Malloy, Mookie Betts, Mrs. Met, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Jake Berger. Call to the Hall, Ted Williams, the Red Sox, Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, and Carlos Correa. Corey Seager. We got Ezekiel Tovar on the shining or sand glitter. And the confetti, Tanner Beebe, going to the Guardians. Randy Rosarina, Baxter, and Lubob with McGreevy. Johnsky Noel. Paul Skeen. Connor Norby, geez, future stars. Shota, Acuna, Devers, and Jordan. Sean Reynolds. Okay, I thought there was two there, but there's not. All good. We got O'Neal Cruz. Very nice. Aaron Judge, Slugger, and Tatis. Derek Jeter, called to the Hall. Paul Skeens, Juan Soto again. Tanner Houck, Joey Ortiz on the confetti, Manny Machado, Rangers captain, Ronald Acuna Jr., Brooke Baldwin. Ken Griffey Jr., let's go. Kevin Alcantara, Ellie De La Cruz, Bobby Witt. We got Jose Berrios, Blue Jays, Lawrence Butler, Slider, and Lindor. Getting there. We got Paul Skeens, Guerrero Jr., Bryce Harper, Mookie Betts. Ryan Thompson, Lazy. We got Confetti of the Mariners, Pete Alonso, Mascot, and Nolan Arenado. Yeah, they came out hot though. Way more than the last case. Mike Schmidt to the Phillies. Mike Schmidt, Jacob Wilson, the Raider, Manny Machado, and Jose Ramirez. Yeah, they used up all their flying power in their first couple boxes. Houck, Gunner, Blooper, and Paul Skeens with a Ben Rice. River Ryan. Cattell Marte, we already had this one numbered. Julio, and Shohei. Carlos Rodriguez. Mets, Jeff McNeil. Vladimir Guerrero, Mariner Moose. Bryce Harp. Jacob Wilson, a Raider. I'm over the 3-hour mark. Jeremy, push it now. Oh, what's this? What's this? Ben Rice. Let's go, Yankees. Who took the Yankees? Mark Miller. Golden mirror, baby. I'm the rookie. Yeah, that's sweet. I like that one. Guerrero on the Expos. Kobe Mayo. Mookie Betts. Mike Trout. Cincinnati Reds. Jeff McNeil. Kyle Finnegan. Shohei. TC Bear. Corbin Carroll. Taj Bradley. Oh, did you, Mark? That's sweet. What'd that go for, if you don't mind me asking? Shush. $250. Wow. That's crazy. Ellie, Juan Soto, Shohei, Dylan Cruz. Kobe Mayo. Bronx Bombers. Paul Skeens, Orbit, and Christian Yelich. Bobby Witt Jr., Dylan Cruz, James Wood, Gunnar Henderson, Zach DeZenzo. Well, happy birthday from Heritage High Number. You got the happy birthday cake? Is that still on eBay? Hey, nothing beats my Santa Claus. Nothing beats my Santa. For $200, wow. I saw one up there for $600, but they reduced it to $500 recently. The dumbest card. Hey, sometimes they sell. Dumb sells sometimes. Nice, dude. He'll never sell it? Probably not. Yeah, not just saying I would watch it at that price. Birthday cake card. 19 in box number 20. Yay! We've got 50 minutes to complete it for Jeremy's over and under. 32,000? That's crazy. Yeah, it's rare. Hello, Hughes, man. How you doing, buddy? We have a lot of big hits, honestly. Heavy lumber, home field advantage, the big head, 3 out of 5 walk this way, another walk this way insert. The true photo, an autograph, Jake Floss. It's 9:38. Not in my time. My ass is tired. Yeah, all right, Matt. See you, buddy. I'll be behind you soon. I gotta get up super early though and pack this stuff up. And you got the easy job, just sleeping and waking up.
Together is the best way to discover joy. Kinder Joy. You'll surprise.
All right, man. Yeah, you were here for most of it, so I think you only missed these 2 boxes. Desperate and broken, son of a fight. Father has spoken. Between heaven and ooh, 19 and 20. All right, there we go. Come on, mascot. William Contreras, Ronald Acuna, Rafael Devers, and Christian Yelich. Carlos Rodriguez, Aaron Judge, Slugger, and Gunner. Colton Cowser. Chipper Jones, the Braves. Danny. Gunnar Henderson, Guerrero Jr., and Rodriguez. With a Christian Mania rookie. Adam Mazur. Dansby Swanson, the Cubbies. Jake Rogers on the Confetti. Ellie, Mr. Met, and Brooks Lee. Nick Sogard with Corbin Carroll, Lindor, Schwarber, and Devers. Robleski. Patrick Bailey to the Giants. That's cool. Jez Chisholm, Swinging Friar, James Wood. There we go. Dylan Cruz, Rafael Devers, Brooks Lee, Paul Goldschmidt, and Corey Seager. Jake Bloss, Scooball, River Ryan, Acuna, Bernie the Brewer, and Guerrero Jr. Get a team border here? I guess we haven't had one yet, huh? Call to the Hall, Jackson Jobe, Ronald Acuna Jr., and Carlos Correa. Jock Peterson to the Diamondbacks, Astros, Josh Hader, James Wood, Mascot, Lou Bob, Shea Whitcomb, Ellie De La Cruz, the Reds, Judge, Alonso, and Alvarez. Julio again, Pirate Parrot, and Tatis Jr. We got Judge, Alvarez. I was going to guess Yelich, but it's Colby Mayo. Giancarlo Stanton, Hollow Foil. Blue Jays, Luis De Los Santos, Jose Ramirez, Rosie Red, and Shota. Oh, here we go. Gold, Twins. Danny on the mascot. Wow, let's go. Gold mascot. TC Bear. What a case.
At Amica, we understand that we can out for each other isn't new or groundbreaking.
Yep. 43 out of 50 on the TC Bear to the Twinskies. Going to Danny. Nice wake up for Danny. I don't even know where to put this thing. So many damn hits. Rest of the pack. We got Don Mattingly, Bryce Harper, Corey Seager, Ellie De La Cruz. There we go. Casey Mize, Corbin Carroll, Pause, and Aaron Judge. Matt Vierling, Francisco Alvarez, got the confetti. Gunnar Henderson, Blooper, Aaron Judge, and Mr. Ben Rice. Max Schumann, Andrew McCutcheon, Julio again, Matt Chapman, Bryson Stott. Mackenzie Gore, Guerrero, Mariner Moose, Juan Soto. So I'm assuming no mascot auto if we get a gold numbered. Call to the Hall, Colby Mayo, Mookie Betts, Ronald Acuna. Jack on the Rook. Mayo on the Rook. Randy Rosarina. Sand Glitter. Flying high to the Diamondbacks on the confetti. Shohei Ohtani, TC Bear, and Bobby Witt Jr. JP Crawford, Mike Piazza to the Mets, Soto, Ohtani, and Lindor. Getting there. I'm getting there. Cody Bellinger in the Cubs uniform. Paul Skeens, Orbit, and Mookie Betts. Ronald Acuna Jr. here out of 99. Game day drip going to the Braves. Danny again. That was a break, bro. See, Matt, when you watch it again, game day drip was backwards. We got Hunter Fiducia, Key Brian Hayes, Randy Rosarina, Baxter, Dylan Cruz. David Peterson, the Mets, Wyatt Langford, Jacob Wilson, Manny Machado, Ellie De La Cruz, Andres Jimenez, Spencer Schwellenbach, we got James Wood, Cruz, Wood, Arenado, DeZenzo. Yeah, nice Braves. Locklear. We got Cade Povich, Hollow Foil, Yankees, Marcus Stroman, Bobby Witt Jr., Mascot, and J Ram. Adele Amador, Brooks Lee, Winsky, Fernando Tatis, Olsen, Paul Skeens. We got Jacob Wilson. There you go, Raider. Took a while there. Looks like confetti. Charles, I know, man. Been bailing on me, man.
There's some things that work better together, like your workplace benefits.
Game day drip, Harper,
Helps you choose the right
Green Monster, Shohei Ohtani.
in your financial choices.
Well planned, well invested, well protected.
I appreciate it, Charles. Oh, jeez, that's funny. Brady Singer. First pitch, Lauren Alina. Acuna, Bobby Witt Jr., Bryce Harper. Tyler Phillips. Jose Ramirez, J Ram, Mookie Betts, this is Met, Mike Trout. Last pack, anything. Ben Rice for the Yanks. Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, Corbin Carroll. And that's all she wrote. Gotta be quicker than that. Let's do these real quick. I'm crazy when you say call me Superman. All right, so this is a sweaty one. We'll do that first. You got Braves, Phillies, Cubs. It's only one. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Good luck. It's 4. So that'll go to the Phillies. Next one is Royals, Blue Jays, and Yankees. Here we go. 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goes to the Yankees. Next one is Yankees, Guardians, and Athletics. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 goes to the Yankees. This one is Dodgers, Braves, and Phillies. Same format. It goes to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goes to the Phillies. This goes Braves, Phillies, Cubbies. Braves, Phillies, Cubbies. Good luck. 1 goes to the Braves. Goes to Danny. Holding my hands. My kryptonite. All right, do a little recap of top loaders for you guys. No particular order. I'm really grabbing them in no particular order. Thanks, buddy. You did well. Congratulations. All right, a little recap action. You got Reese Hoskins to 150. Ha-Seong Kim, J.J. Bleday, Jacob Wilson, David Peterson, Ronald Acuna Jr. on the game day drip out of 99. We got Fernando Tatis Jr., Babe Ruth, Jackson Merrill, Mitch Haniger, 2025, Riley Green out of 2025, Gilbert Diaz out of 2025. First pitch, C.J. Stroud for the Astros, Trey Turner for the Phillies, not numbered, Manuel Clace out of 2025, Barry Larkin, 35th anniversary, Hayden Birdsong, 35th anniversary, Riley Green, 35th anniversary, Larry Walker, Mark McGuire, Jake Rogers, Stan Glitter, Paul Skeens, Rookie Cup, Tyler Locklear, 2025, Luis Garcia Jr. out of 250, Murakami on the first pitch, Michael Garcia out of 2025, Jazz Chisholm Jr. on the pink on the greatest hits, Houston Astros, let's say teal. Looking at that now. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate you, brother. Seriously. You guys hanging out and making a lot of fun for me. Ben Rice on a golden mirror to the Yanks. Gunnar Henderson, heavy lumber. CJ Abrams on the relic. Wood relic. We got Carl Radke, first pitch. Marcus Stroman. Chris Sale, Braves. Home field advantage, Rafael Devers. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the big head. TC Bear out of the gold mascot out of 50. TC Bear. We got the photo image of Brandon Marsh, Phillies. Tristan Casas on the Sand Glitter. Jake Bloss and the Astros on the auto. Tyler O'Neill walked this way in a Red Sox uniform. Ketel Marte, numbered to 99. We got Brent Rooker, 2025. Tariq Skubal on the relic. Walk this way out of 5. 3 out of 5. Craziness. Brandon Nimmo. And then the Schwellenbach. And many, many others. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Holler if you need anything. I gotta get my butt to bed. Get to work. I'll see you guys on the flip, I'm sure. Thanks again, guys. Appreciate you. See you and be good work. Peace out.